What's going on, everybody? What is going on? Your boy trying to shake back from all last night, man. We was on stream for a long time. Salute to everybody who showed up yesterday for the show, which was awesome. And then after that, we covered the Kameda fight, Leo versus Kameda. That was a good fight, bro. If them guys had some power, somebody would have definitely been slept. I woke up thinking about that, like the accuracy and amount of punches, bro. I'm like, them little fellas down there, featherweight, bro. They be banging. It's just there's no like I say, no power. But nonetheless, fire fight all the way around. Salutes to Leo for defending that belt, bro. Going all the way over there and defending that belt, bro. Fire fight. If you ain't see it, check it out. It was a pro box card. For some, it was late evening. Some it was late night. For me, it was early morning. The main event didn't start till about 4:35 a.m. and we covered the entire card from like 1:30 in the morning Central Standard Time all the way to 4:30 in the morning, man. We be putting in that work. So if you don't mind, hit that like button, bro. Hit that like button. All right. And definitely share this stream. Share this stream, bro. And if you new, hit that subscribe button, bro. We do this every weekend. We have the shows every Friday. If Monday, Wednesday, I try to do what I can, but Friday, not missing Friday. That is the Judges Table podcast. That will always be there. And that is the people show where you can come and interact. You know what I'm saying? And everybody can speak their piece. You feel me? We'll sit there waiting on Taylor versus Essuman. I want to know what Taylor gonna look like at 147. I think he's 32 or 34 years old. Um yeah, so definitely waiting on this card right here to start. Also, you see that counter right there at the bottom. Uh Yeah, right here. Right here. Yeah, we want to see that thing move during the stream. You understand me? So, like I said, if you over there on X, I appreciate you checking me out as well. And this is a watch party. So, like I said, the link will be pinned at the top if you would like to participate during the show. I am also going to pin that over there on X. Let me pin this on YouTube right now. And for the people over there on X, if you're checking me out, if you say something in the chat, I can still see it. Somebody was saying that they think most people don't say anything in the chat while watching videos on X because I'm primarily streaming over here on YouTube. No, on the contrary, I can still see all the comments all in one over here, given the service that I use. So if you have something to say via X, formerly known as Twitter, please do so as well. All right. I wonder if they're start this first card. No, nobody's even in the ring yet. Let's get this thing going, though. Oh, man. There we go. That sounds a lot better. Okay, I'm not picking up my fans. I hope not. I'm not picking up the fans. If y'all can hear my fans blowing, let me know. Let me know. And salute to my Aussie brethren out there, Martin, DJ, boy. They hung out with me. Like I said, it was late night for them, and I was feeling their pain, you know, because usually they're hanging out with us, and it's like the middle of the night for them. So salutes to them for helping your boy out. They kept me up. I ain't gonna lie, they kept me up. I kind of dozed off a couple of times. Like I said, shoot, pretty much we was on. I streamed for what, total of maybe 14 hours yesterday or something like that. That was pretty cool. Yolanda Dixon, how you doing? How you doing, sweetie? How you doing, DJ? Okay, DJ, you can't hear. Cool. Salute to y'all, man. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank y'all. Y'all are the greatest. Y'all are the greatest. I need to come out the light on. Hold on 1 second. All right, your boy back. Yeah, we had fun last night though. It's caffeine o'clock here, 4 a.m. You ain't lying. That's how it was for me. I ate my bowl of cereal and went to sleep this morning rather, and I woke up about 12, and yeah, and I got my caffeine. We going in, bro. I need it. I need it. I need it. Yeah, man. But it was worth it, bro. 150 in and boxing, can't help but have fun. It's 2:08 p.m. in Michigan. Yeah, salutes to Michigan, man. You know, I grew up part of my life, Yolanda, in Detroit. Yep. If you're from Detroit, then you know what I'm talking about. Off Schoolcraft and Freeland, right where Grand River and Schoolcraft cross. That street right there. Sure did. 12770 Freeland. I used to live there. I went to Cadillac and I went to Cooley High, which we used to call the castle, and they tore down the castle. Sure did. And I went to McKenzie. So salute to Detroit in a big way. They played a big part in your boy life. 100%. Yeah. And Pontiac. Salute to Pontiac. You know what I'm saying? Pontiac too. Paid the Flint. You know what I'm saying? Played a big part. You know? I was all over that thing. Yeah. But yeah, overall, yeah. No doubt. No doubt. And I still got family out there. Still got family out there. And at the moment they buying time, now I see they just now sending notifications out for the zone, letting people know the fight on it just hit me. So, you know, it is what it is. I am really, really ecstatic. I thought Itauma was the co-main event, but somehow, like I say, they always changing the list of fights. If you want to know what fight we're on, I got them in the description, so you could check it out. But just what day for yesterday, Itauma was the co-main. It seemed like, but then they swapped it. I don't know. I don't know, but he's on the main card. That's all that matters. Aloys Jr. been saying he gonna wipe out the cruiser division. We go see. We go see what he gonna do, right? Let's see what he gonna do, y'all. Again, these fights are on the zone. It's free. The zone isn't free itself, but the fights are free. This is not a pay-per-view card. So if you want to check it out, find a way to check it out. Preferably you go to the zone. You know, I'm not sponsored by the zone, but the zone. Wink, wink. You need to, you know what I mean? But the first fight is underway. Underway. And again, let me I was supposed to go to X and put that in the chat. But we trying to grow over this way, y'all. We are really, really trying to grow over this way. And I ain't gonna have nothing. Why is it keep signing me out, bro? Like, quit signing me the fuck out. You can't find me. Man, you full of shit. All right, I ain't got time to be. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Cool, 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 cool. Paste, 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 paste. He was one of the greatest cruiserweights of all time. Invite. My dude Beard on point though. Invite home. You know what? No, I'm doing that wrong too. Oh, there we go. We live. There I am. Man, I wish YouTube quality was millions.co got the best quality when you stream. I say that. And then Twitter, dude. Like this, I don't know. Twitter quality look dope, bro. All right, I'm putting it in there now. All right, for everybody who's watching over here on X, I do have the link in the chat over there as well. And it's looking good. I ain't gonna lie. What you talking about, Deej? He said, oh shit. Oh shit, I haven't heard Oasis in a minute. Yeah. My man coming out with the crown. Everybody want to wear a crown, bro. Everybody want to be self-proclaimed kings and shit, bro. That shit don't mean nothing. You can have that crown. Anybody can make a crown. Anybody can make a crown, my man. But are you really that guy? I know I'm that guy. I got my crown right here. Plenty of them. But other people recognize me as that guy. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Let's see if he really this guy. Can he really does he really deserve this crown? All right, Aloy. I hope I'm saying his name right. Aloy. Let's see. He got the little pride belt. I think that's the European belt. We be calling it the pride belt, but we gonna see what's up. He got a Velcro crown on, bro. Never seen that. If anybody familiar with Aloy, if you think let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think. Like I said, salute to everybody who hitting that like button already. I really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. And the people on the X that just retweeted it. Salute to y'all. Salute to y'all. There we go. Let's see what we gonna get cracking. John Latham. The bootleg Jason Statham. Swear that's who he looked like to me sometime, bro. It's the shape of his head and his haircut because he going bald. David Jamieson, 13-3, 10 KOs. Let's see what's going down with you, bro. Let's see if you finna get that beard messed up, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to get my shit like that, bro. Shit fire. Also, the latest and greatest news is at the bottom, as you see, Leo versus Kameda. You know what I'm saying? All of that, bro. Terry Harper won yesterday, too, as well. What else coming across on the ticker at the bottom? Like I said, this is live updating on its own. News come out, it will be at the bottom. It frequently changes, so keep up with the boxing news through your boy and this down here. Schofield and Former, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of digging that. What's going on, man? My boy Deej.
Deja vu, slick.
What?
Deja vu. I got off here,
Uh-huh.
went to sleep, woke
Uh-huh.
up, straight back here.
Right, bro. We in a time loop. We can't get out. I swear.
What's Austin Powers say? I'm stuck in a nutshell or something. Can't get
Yeah.
out.
This shit crazy, bro.
So
Shit.
I try and always like to watch a fighter that's been running their mouth and making real big claims, particularly when you've only had 8 fights and you're saying that, you've got
Right.
Jai Opetaia's number and all this sort of stuff. Well,
Oh, really?
oh man, he went all in. I think I put it in our group chat.
Oh, okay. Aloys Jr. Oh, yeah, okay. Talking that shit about him. Nice hook, though. I ain't gonna lie. Left hook. And with the uppercut.
I don't mind a fight card starting with cruiserweights because they're
Yeah, I
normally
don't
pretty
either.
exciting.
Right.
Oh, mate got a beard on him.
He ain't lying. He ain't good as his beard look. We gonna find out. Ooh,
It's up there.
Big
up
right
there with
hand
yours,
from
Slick.
Jamieson. What'd you say?
His beard's up there with yours.
Well, he is a lot cleaner though. I want it like that. It's almost there. I wish I never cut it. That was my thing. I should never cut it. All right, Aloys, show me something. Don't just be an action figure. And you fuck around, can you take a punch? Because you throwing haymakers out there, but they ain't landing.
Oh, you throw a big right and it hit nothing but O2.
Yeah, yep. That's why I'm saying he throwing haymakers and they ain't hitting shit. I like they use that jab though. That jab working. Jamieson came in with the left hook. That was smart by Aloy to tie his ass up. Good jab by by Aloy. Yeah, he working that jab though. That's good that he know what that is. Shit, instead just want to come here and fight. Salutes to the ref. He letting them fight it out. That's what's up. They both jabbed each other at the same time.
Bit twitchy. The nerves are still there round one. He's just a little bit twitchy.
Yeah.
Impatient.
Yeah, he came out wanting to get him out of there, but I think he's starting to settle down, use that jab. He done found the range. Ooh, nice left body shot and a right body shot. Right hook. No, he ain't hit him. No, y'all, he was hurt. He was hurt. That was a knockdown.
Oh, but the second one was a cheap shot.
He was on his way down though. He was already complaining about the back of the head. He was on his way down though. But that last hit was
that was a cheap shot.
Yeah, and it would end up being a knockdown, but if he didn't hit him again hit him in the back of the head though. Yeah. But he was on his way down. He was definitely on his way down.
Yeah, he's playing by tank rules now. I'll
bend
the knee.
Yeah. He felt his ass get hurt. He said, oh shit. And he started complaining back in the head, dog. That was a hit. They need to replay that. But it got wiped away because that, like I said, the second one, that was definitely behind the back of the head.
Now he's getting the grease.
Yeah. He looked comfortable in the corner, though. He's smiling and talking. I showed him, say, get the towel, wipe that shit off. Good stuff. Yeah. All that damn grease on his goddamn face. Let's see.
What's a dumbass thing to do? Wipe a whole heap of grease on the face and then go and wipe it all off.
Yeah, that was a temple shot. He was on his way down. Look at his legs. He was on his way down anyways. He crisscrossed his legs. Look. Boom. Right there. Temple shot. Watch. Oh, they short his feet, but he crisscrossed. He was on his way down anyways.
Nah, look, it was towards the back of the head. I reckon. But look,
the second one was definitely behind the head. Without a question. But it could have been like, ear. Somewhere around there.
I hope this Jamieson hangs in for a little while. Because I don't want this fight to be over in 3 rounds.
Yeah. But really, it wasn't. What set that up was those body shots. So they tell me, dude got a punch to the body. He caught him with that left to the body. They hit him in the right. That's what set all of that up. He got a quick stab jab to the body. Nice. I ain't gonna lie, his overhand.
Oh, he throws that right hard. He leaves nothing in the bank.
Yeah. There you go, Jamieson. Fight back. 2 uppercuts to the body for Jamieson.
Oh, good body work in there too.
Yeah.
He's come alive.
You got to do something, shit. You can't get hit like that. That's right, sucker. You tall. Use your jab. You got to be first, Jamieson. Yeah, I like Aloys' jab, bro. His jab is nice. That's what he should have came out with instead of trying to throw haymakers. Jab. There we go. He working that mug, bro. He working that jab, bro. Ooh, shit, that was a hell of that was knockdown, bro. And he bent over. That was, I ain't gonna lie, it was kind of in the back of the head, but he folded himself over, bro. That was a knockdown, though. Damn, bro. Did you see that jab uppercut combination he did? Fuck. Nice left hook. He keep folding over. Ref, tell him quit folding over.
What time you got, Slick?
I'm going to tell you when I'm at 1 minute. 1 minute.
Right. So we're a second or two apart. Sweet.
Yeah.
It's better than 15 or 20 seconds like we've had some.
Yeah. But that stab jab to the gut, which followed by the uppercut, was nasty. And when he feels stuff, he can't fold over like that, bro.
Yeah, I don't mind him doing that. I don't mind him going down because if he stays up and tries to recover, he's probably going to get knocked out. If he stays down for a minute, another uppercut.
Yeah, that right hand. Good body shot. He lining him up. Yeah, if you go down, though. Don't try to stand up and fold over. You get what I'm trying to say? Because you still on your feet. Dude, go keep punching. Chappelle, what's going on, my friend? And everybody, let me know what y'all think about putting the chat on the screen. I got it on the screen. I don't know how I feel about it. Sometimes be in the way of the guest, and I got the option to cut it off and on, but I don't know.
From yesterday, Slick.
Ooh.
This is just my personal opinion about the chat there.
Uh-huh.
If you got multiple people up on the panel, just try and put them over to the left of the screen. Because once you've got that text that goes over everyone else's icon, like if you've got them stacked on the right-hand side, it's hard to read. And
you can't move it. That's what I was saying. I can't move it.
Yeah, but
they just let you cut it on, and
can't you put all the icons to the left of the screen when they come up?
Uh-uh.
Wouldn't you be able to shift me across to the left?
Oh yeah, yes. I can move you. Yeah.
And anyone else that comes up?
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. I know some people like that, and I was like, I'll try it. And I felt like it was kind of
change is like a holiday. You'll love it until you get sick of it and change it.
Yeah. All right, round 3. This ended up being an interesting fight here. The pressure that Jamieson is bringing, he needed you to do something with it. The minute you take that step back, utilize it. There you go. Why you renege on that right hand, Jamieson? See, you set yourself up for that shit.
Well, he landed the right hand about a second into the round.
Left hand.
Oh, the young man, he's got some power. He got some strength.
Some power, bro. He got some power. Uppercut too, bro. Broke through the guard. Yeah, his legs is unsteady, bro. Good punch combination from Jamieson trying to.
He's not prepared to give in. Oh, clean on the chin.
Damn. Good clinch by Jamieson. Smart. You still got your scruples. That's what's up, because you was gonna catch it. Jamieson got to be first though. His feints is getting him caught. Look at that. That fucking jab is immaculate. I ain't gonna lie. That's nice. But can he beat Jai? I'm not sure.
Oh, it's a completely different fight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. It's nice that he can play with his food with this guy and shit, but I don't think.
Well, Jai's not going to stand square in front of him like Jamieson is.
Exactly. Oh, fuck!
Oh, and smashes his head. How did that feel? Jamieson down. Minute to go on the third round.
Get him some milk. We got to get some milk.
Oh, he's out.
He needs some milk.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Damn.
Another Ben Davison fighter.
He can't. Hey, I gotta give it to him. He wore the crown. And he was really on this.
King shit.
He really was. He came in on his king shit.
Come on.
He proved me wrong. Hey, no, Jai, I'm riding with Jai though. This was Jai over time, totally different fight. right? But this was a great fight for him to showcase his skills. He did his job. He came in there and showcased his skills.
You can't hate, just in general, being a fan, you can't hate some new kids coming on the block, new faces, new generations in these divisions.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they get a bit stale, right, with the same people fighting once a year.
Yeah. Y'all keep a lookout for Aloys. Aloys Jr., I think it is.
Yeah, I'm not ready to get on his bandwagon yet. He's definitely got some power.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
you can look good in front of bums.
There you go. That's the question. Was dude good enough posed to give him a problem? He made that light problem go away? Because I don't think dude was a problem. I think he was just like a light problem. Supposed to have been by height and, you know what I'm saying? A light problem to see if he could diffuse it. I think he did that, and he showcased his skills well. I ain't gonna lie, the skill set is nice. But him talking about fighting jobs, nah, bro, not right now, bro. Don't ruin it. See, I won't get saying I'm trying to put this dude in the witness protection program. I'm not. I'm just saying, bro. You don't throw a kid like that with a job tie. That's like mean. Jai is mean, bro.
Look, I think he's going to give anyone problems if he can land that power. I mean, that's reality.
Right.
The power is definitely there.
Yeah. And for multiple punches, too. He doesn't just have like a straight or overhand. He got an uppercut. His body shots are powerful. He's just strong. He's a strong kid. But when you're in there with a savvy
you see that? He's
like Opatai.
He's looking down, and then he comes up to land that left hook.
Yep. And that the combination that got me when he hit him with that stab jab and the uppercut was right. It was so quick. Stab jab to the gut, and the uppercut came right behind it where dude didn't have a chance to defend himself. That was nice.
Can't wear a fucking crown after fucking 9 fights, though. Stop that shit.
Yeah, no, that's why I said at the beginning, bro. Like, does he deserve this shit? Everyone wants to be a self-proclaimed king. Damn, my dude, man. Oh, I thought he was trying to walk out.
Were they fighting for the pride belt, Slick?
No, I think he came in with the pride belt. Now, the other belt, I think they might have been fighting for. Aloys came in with the pride belt.
It's the Commonwealth belt or something, isn't it?
Yeah, EU. Okay,
yeah.
He won he won that belt.
Commonwealth cruiserweight champ.
Yeah. Yeah, that pride belt he already had. That jab was off the chain, though, bro. I give him that. He know he keep it up. He'll be a force, but
but Jamieson had no head movement to test the jab.
Yeah.
He just left it there for it to be hit.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, see, this is why I be talking about kids like him. I like him. I'm gonna follow Aloy, but he talks about putting him in there with Jai. Jai's mean, bro. Like, yeah, man, you can't do that. Not right now.
He's a cocky bastard, though. That's why I'm not keen to get on his bandwagon.
Did he just say he knighted himself? Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's calling himself something special. Oh, you're special, young man. Just ask your mom.
Oh, my God. That's because he's too cocky. He wants to be the villain. He's talking a lot of shit. He's talking a lot of shit. They start booing his ass. Like, shut the fuck up. Damn. Okay, you better, you gonna rub a lot of people the wrong way, and I hope you can back it up, young man. I hope you can back that shit up. He said, that's why I knighted myself. The self-proclaimed king. He has no problem saying that. Okay. Fuck around, get your ass into a Jai. Jai gonna show you what mean is.
Oh, look, there's still plenty of good fights in front of him as he starts to level up.
Yeah, he's not ready for that. And
Well,
that should not come up in the same conversation no time soon.
No, but he'll have to see someone like Chris Billum Smith or something like that on his way to a
Right.
title shot.
Right, exactly. Yeah. I see, but at least he's not just an action figure. He got some skills about him. Now we just need, once he gets that
20
test, let's see if those skills work.
Power thrown, power landed. 44 power shots thrown, 24 power shots landed.
Yeah. More than half. Damn.
Yeah, they give him
I
3
want to see his
knockdowns.
jabs. Yep.
It was only technically 2 knockdowns,
It
wasn't
was 2. Yeah, unless they went back and counted that one as a knockdown. But I thought it was 2. I don't think it was 3, bro. Because that dude waved it off. The ref waved that off, which I wasn't mad at because he kind of canceled his own. Dude would have went down, but you did that extra hit, so you kind of did that to yourself.
Oh, wrap that boy in cotton wool. Put him in
Let's
the
go.
protection plan.
No, man, let's go. Let's go, Itauma. Let's see if the vet can give you some problems. I ain't gonna lie. Let your Oliveira. Got some speed on. Lynch got some speed on. Man, that fight last night was crazy, bro. Them dudes had some power, bro. Boy, they'd have had at least 4 knockdowns apiece in that fight
Yeah,
early this
it's hard.
week.
It's hard to tell, man. Look, the last card that we over there in Japan, like for me, I just look at it and go, look, they're just tough. They can take a punch.
Yeah,
So power's going to be relative to your size, right?
yeah. Yeah, it's off the chain. I was like, what the fuck? Leo was catching him. Wow, wow, wow. And then, but it was crazy because the Japan cat was like, Kameda, he was the one like initiating it. And it was like, Leo was finishing that shit. Like, oh, you want to start something? Let me show you. That's what made it a real competitive fight.
When's Bam back? He has got a fight,
The
hasn't he?
19th, right? The 19th of the same day Usyk and them fight. Usyk and Dubois fight.
Right. I hope
that
it's someone
July?
closer to his age this time, not some fucking
Right.
grandfather.
Right, exactly. Not some dude been off 2 years and shit. I don't know who it is, but yeah, I think that's July 19th, right? Cause that day gonna be busy. There's so many fights coming on that fucking day. That's crazy. I want to see this shit right here, Novocaine.
I just hope that there's not, I haven't double checked yet, but I hope there's not big card or cards. Sometimes you get too much on a weekend. I know that sounds pretentious, but if you've got a Grand Prix plus a DAZN card plus an ESPN card, man, you just can't be everywhere at once.
You ain't lying. I hope they don't line up the same. I hope they don't. Well, we know we know the Usyk and Dubois. That's probably gonna be early. That's probably gonna be early, like this one. That's probably gonna start around 1:00 for me. And then hopefully all the other ones fall in line. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm hoping. Give me one sec, Dave. Give me one sec.
What's up, Pell? You watching the fights as well, Pell?
All right, my bad, y'all. Had a phone call. What are you talking about, Frank Warren? They got something on them on Netflix over there, man. I wonder is it on your Netflix because it ain't on mine. Like a docu series or some shit that
On what?
I've been seeing of like Eddie Hearn and Frank Warren or some shit like that. And it's not on our shit. I probably have to get a VPN and set it to like UK for it to pop up or some shit.
No, I don't normally subscribe to Netflix.
Oh, okay. I remember they was recording it like all last year or something like that. And they said it was out. On one of these fights, they was talking about it. I was like, I can't find that shit on mine. So obviously, it's set to a regional thing.
The reason I don't get Netflix is for no other reason other than I'm just trying to avoid getting caught binge watching some animal show or some TV series, that odd topic that just gets you in.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I don't watch TV except boxing, and I listen to a lot of music. But when I do see something interesting, like Apple TV, right? I have Apple TV. There was this one show called Silo, and what I do is, like, Apple TV will let one episode out a week. So what I do, I watch the first episode, see if I like it. I was like, okay, and then I just wait. I'll let them stack up, and then I end up binge watching the whole thing like in a day or two. And then it's rare I find a show that I like. It's very fucking rare. But that was the last show I watched in a long time. And then right now, what I'm letting stack up is The Last of Us. That's on HBO or Max. The second season of that. So when this season over with, it'll all be there, and I can watch them when the fuck I want to watch them. I don't like waiting. So
No, I don't like waiting either. So I'd prefer them to be stacked up, but once I'm in, that's it. I'm in. So, yeah, I got that with Mobland at the moment.
Oh, okay. And also, I hate what made me mad. There used to be this gay Ireland show I used to watch, right? And it had 2 seasons, and it was dope. It was called Once You Got Used to the accent, it was dope. It was called Love and Hate, but it was like a gangster. It was like a gangster show. Oh my god, it was dope. And then all of a sudden, no more. That'd be a turn off for me too. I'd be like, see, got me invested in this shit. And I don't know how the fucking shit ends. All right, round 1 has started for Lynch and Oliveira. It should be some speed here. We know Lynch got some speed for sure. Oliveira already came out on defense. He know what's coming. It's just a 4-rounder too. That's straight from Lynch. Look like that's his punch. Jab straight to the gut. Jab straight upstairs. Yep, that's the third straight. Straight down the pipe. Good hook to the body by Lynch. He threw another straight. That's the 4th one. You can tell the way his posture. That's what he gunning for. Double jab straight. There go a 5th straight. Hook to the body. Hook upstairs. Right. You lay off the straights. Left hook. There go another straight. There go a 1-2 from Lynch. Starting to showcase a little too much. Slow down, young man. Or you give Oliveira a read. You see now he wouldn't stand in front of you.
Man, it's 4 rounds, Slick. It's balls to the walls.
Well,
Go
I
out
get
there
that.
and just have at it.
He's showcasing everything he had Oliveira on the back foot, but now Oliveira just seen everything he wants to throw. Now you see Oliveira wouldn't stand in front of him. It's a matter of Oliveira timing. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Oliveira's
You just
barely
showed him
thrown a
everything.
punch.
Yeah, Oliveira just trying to time the shit he know he gonna throw. He's just trying to figure it out.
Nah, he's scared. He's already in survival mode.
Yeah. Hook from Oliveira. Lynch with the body shot. Watch that forearm, Lynch. Oliveira with two sloppy.
Half slap, half hook from Oliveira.
Yeah. They were sloppy. Nice 1-2 from Lynch. I would like to see Lynch throw a little more hooks, though. Set that hook up to go around that high guard. And then he just reneging on that. Like when he lands his straight left, he kind of already be on the out, ready to take that step back, so ain't nothing really on it. Nice hook to the body from Lynch. Yeah, he need to hook more. Set that hook up, bro. Ooh, uppercut by Oliveira. What followed by a left hook? Ooh, nice body shot. Yeah, he hurt. Yeah, that dog, you got caught, bro. Yeah, he used to play right. Jump on him, Lynch. Jump on him. They got a war going on. Yeah, he could play till he got hit the back, bro. You got caught.
Nah, it was in the back. Wait for the replay. It was almost in the spine.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Did it look intentional? Oh, no.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
he sort of he turned with it, so it didn't
okay.
sort of help. But
okay, got
I mean, it'd be hard once you pull the trigger and throw that punch. If your opponent moves, there's nothing you can do about it. You can't stop your punch mid flight.
right. All right, y'all. Round 2. I expect to see more from Lynch. Lynch got to start working that hook. Now, he was working that hook, but it started a great deal go around that fucking guard. That 1-2 bouncing off the gloves and shit. That's cool. You better throw a third punch. Like that. There you go. That was nice. Right hook. That lateral movement. Mix that shit up. Now you trying to keep your stick out there. Almost got caught with a left hook. Better watch that.
I was going to say, Slick, that if Oliveira's watching, there's a left hook there for him if he's got one.
Yep. Right there. He trying to throw, but it's just lazy. Quit trying to chase him and punch where he going. Oliveira, what are you doing? Nice body shot by Lynch. Nice sneaky uppercut and a straight left from Lynch. I can see Lynch work rate giving people problems, man. This motherfucker right here, he can turn your ass.
Oliveira's getting beat up at the moment.
Yeah, he is. I like his work rate, but I don't know how long he can keep this shit up.
Move your head, Oliveira. You're just giving him a free target.
For real. That he got a right hook land. I told you, that hook is your bread and butter, bro. You want to get Oliveira out of there, it's the hook. He got that high guard. Go right around that motherfucker. He want to land that fucking straight left. He did that time, though. Nice uppercut. Nice body shot by Lynch. Lynch with the sidestep. Okay. He's showing some footwork. There we go. Nice 1-2. Yeah, Oliveira holding on. Ooh, he about to go down. That's a knockdown, ref. That's a knockdown. You gonna let him get his ass whooped like that? Ref, you are dirty as shit, but I love you for it. God damn.
He's hanging on for dear life.
Yeah,
Oliveira,
that was a knockdown. His ass went through them ropes. Anybody else would said that's a knockdown, bro. He beat his ass, pillar to the post. And he got 42 seconds left in this damn round. God damn. And you need to start off with something different than that fucking 1-2. You want to land that straight so bad, Lynch. That might be your money punch in the gym, bro, but that hook, you got to raise your level of intelligence, bro. Jab, there it is, right. Yeah, bro, it's the hook, bro. But you can see he ain't got a lot of faith in it because as soon as he throw, he take that step back. But you going to have to learn to have faith. But he got faith in that fucking straight left. There you go. He got faith that left hook. There you go. Go around the guard. See, I told you. It's going to open everything the fuck up. He hurt again by 2 hooks. And he goes down. I told you. Listen to Uncle Slick.
He needs some milk.
Oh, wrong one. He ain't out yet. That was wrong. Oh, he might be out.
Yeah, he's hurting. Nah, he doesn't want a bar of it. He's out. Isn't it amazing, right? He's standing there getting beat up for 2 rounds, shaking his head like that's got nothing.
Right.
Well.
Yeah, man. Yeah, listen to Uncle Slick. Told you, the hooks was there, bro. Took him out. Left hook, right. But
listen
did
to
it not?
Uncle Slick. All you'd hear is turn him. And
he did a good job at that shit, though. I was like, oh, shit. You saw a guy, like, he hit him with that left and took that side step. But that left hook, right hook, open dude wide open. Go around that fucking high guard, bro.
Hey, you got a new sub too, Slick.
Oh, yeah? Zai Pacino, what's good, man? I appreciate your boxing knowledge. Caught that live with Ryan up north. Had to sub. Oh, salute to you, man. I appreciate that. What weight is this? I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know.
Look, that'd be lightweights at the heaviest.
That's what it looked like, lightweight. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna follow Lynch, but he got to learn to raise his IQ a little bit. He was so hungry to land that fucking straight left. The hooks was there all night. Yeah, that's what we said. It looked like lightweight. I'm gonna follow Lynch. I like his work rate. It's just like I said, his IQ. When he saw that fucking left wasn't gonna get through that guard, them hooks was there, bro. And he came out showcasing all his combinations too early. That's why Oliveira started choosing to stay in front of him. Because he was trying to time him. Like, oh, this all you gonna keep throwing a fucking left. But he couldn't time. He was too fast. But his IQ just get, he a 4-rounder. Once that IQ kick in, you'll start seeing the variety. It'll just be on the fly. But I really like this.
Oliveira, unfortunately, should reconsider his career.
Yeah. He was knocked down. That other one, that ref right here. I ain't gonna say give him an award, bro. He probably should get a citation, but I like him. He let that back. But no, that should have been a knockdown. Anytime half your body go out the damn ring like that, he was supposed to be like, hey, that's a knockdown, bro. But no, he let him get his ass whooped. Pillar to post. Check his top pocket. Somebody check that ref's top pocket. Might be something.
Oh, wasn't that bad, Slick.
Oh, man. So, my dude, 1-0. Oh, this was his pro debut? Oh, man, I can't get that hypo. Okay. But I'm going to keep watching. I like your skill, but now I definitely see. This is your pro debut? You 1-0? Hey, you're at. All right. Here come my guy right here. This is my dude right here. Now, eventually, he's going to leave Ben. What's Ben's last name?
Shalom.
No, not Ben Shalom.
No, Davieson.
Ben Davieson is a good strategist. That's why he get good fighters, and then they do good, and then they lose, because he's a good strategist. Like, if I was a boxer, I would like to have Ben as the guy who watched the tapes, who come up with the plan, but my trainer would be somebody different. He's a very good strategist, but he can't teach you how to turn over punches. And everybody he's had, they leave for a guy who could they leave him for a guy who could teach them how to punch. You know what I'm saying? But he's a damn good strategist. Just can't teach you how to hit. Zai Pacino said, want to see how he develops. Maybe he matches up with Adam Azim or Dalton Smith. Yeah. But my guy won, it'll be a minute.
Well, if it's 135, 140, I mean, they're deep. They're deep divisions.
Yeah.
So there's going to be plenty of food on the table, but there's a lot of work in front of him to start climbing that ladder.
Yeah. Yeah, he 1-0 now. I'm pretty sure they're going to look at you like, okay, you want to showcase, but you was a bit repetitive with the left. Somebody with some wits going to catch on to that shit.
What?
And bait him into it,
Which Eubanks fighting?
Oh, that's the
Jack
brother.
Catterall.
That's the brother. That's the brother. Yeah, Harlem Eubank. Yeah, Harlem Eubank. You know, you gonna ride that name to the burnout, get that check. But like I said, we gonna follow Lynch. I'm definitely following. Let's go with Itauma. I like Itauma, man. I want to see this old Vicar show him something.
Well, this is going to be a pretty short card if they're into the co-event already. What's that, 2 fights?
Yeah, this ain't the co-main event. He was the co-main event. At least that's how they were listing it. And then now he's not. It's like featherweights that's the co-main event or something now.
You're not going to go cruiserweight, lightweight, co-main. Surely the card's a bit deeper than that.
It's 5 fights. He's finna fight now. He's the 3rd fight. And then I think it's featherweights for the co-main. I don't have the sound though. I just know they were just showing the time. Yeah, and they said he next. So
yeah, Zai. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, so sorry if I'm mucking it up, but I'm not going to answer that because Slick's got his own feelings about Itauma.
Yeah, Bacoli, no. Look, man, that's Frank trying to make some fucking money. See, that's what I was saying yesterday. I was afraid they see the hype behind the kid and they see it's not manufactured hype. People really see that the kid's special. So he got natural hype, which will go a long way, but you want to hear him make a quick fucking dollar off this kid. No, give him Herkovich or something that he can work with. You know what I mean? Fucking big ass fucking Bacoli. Bacoli gonna take that fucking fight serious. Bacoli gonna go lose weight, come in there and be the top of his fucking game. Because he's not finna want to get dog walked by this little kid. Now, can he beat Bacoli? I think he could beat a Bacoli, right? But is he ready for him right now? I'm gonna be honest with you, no. I don't think he's ready for him now. In the future, yes, he could beat Bacoli. Give him Herkovich. You know what I'm saying? Herkovich is around the same height as him. You know what I mean? And there's options with him. If you want to try to dominate him in the first 5 rounds, I wouldn't say do that. But at least, you know, Herkovich gonna tuck her out a bit about 5th round. He gonna get tired. You know what I mean?
Itauma would be just way too quick for Bacoli, in my opinion. He'd give Bacoli all sorts of problems, just being too slick, too fast.
But
see, I'm not that big on Bacoli.
No, I'm not saying Bacoli is like the shit. He has that one-hitter quitter. He could take a punch, and on top, my thing is not the opposition. It's the level of intelligence of Itauma that want to rush and want to prove and want to, you know what I mean? Like he gotta learn how to seize down. Like for instance, like we just saw Aloys, right? He came in that bitch trying to make a big fucking statement. Like, oh, I'm gonna throw all these haymakers. And when he saw the shit didn't work, he had to go back to the jab, and that jab started setting everything up, right? He was like, all right, let me settle the fuck down, X, Y, Z. That's where I want Itauma at naturally. Like, when you get to that point, you need to know who you fucking with. Everybody cannot be fought the same. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna go in there and blast everybody out. You're not, you know, if you with that big motherfucker, jab your way, set that big motherfucker up. But him fighting Martin Bacoli now, that's a fight. And Martin Bacoli wants a fight. You gonna be in front of him, he gonna be trying to knock the fuck out of you with those slow ass punches. You know what I mean? I just want his intellect. You know, I'm not doubting him for skill or none of that. It's just his intellect right now. His ring intelligence. Like we just watched Lynch come in there straight left, straight left, straight left, straight left, trying to knock dude out with a straight left when it was the hooks the whole time that would have opened that up. You know? But I see Lynch got good feet. He could turn you. Like I said, good lateral movement. Hell, he was fighting on the back foot. He was showing he could punch while he moving, all that. But his level of intelligence, given that's Lynch's first fight. But I'm just saying, Itauma's just young. And I hate when I see fighters that be like, damn, if they just waited, he probably would have been something. You know, that's the point of getting rounds. And I know fans want, oh, he's fighting tomato cans. Oh, he's doing this. Oh, he's doing it. But there's a such thing as the development of a fighter. You know what I mean? For the long haul, the longevity. And it sucks that it is the heavyweight division. Like I say, he's in his 21 now. Didn't he just turn 21?
21, 22, something like that.
Yeah, so he's on the clock. Usually around 30,
But
that's when heavyweights
as
slow the
long
fuck down.
as long as they're getting experience, not just fights, there's a
Yeah,
difference.
yeah. There you go. Like you say, you got to build them, man.
Geez, you got passionate there, Pit. Slick.
Yeah, because like, it's been plenty of fighters, bro, that you be like, damn, dude, gonna be this. But then all of a sudden they serve him up like what the fuck? Like, okay, like how they tried to do Brian Norman Jr. Now we look at Brian Norman Jr. as a talent. But in reality, they served Brian Norman up to Centillion to build Centillion, and everybody had Centillion to beat the fuck out of Brian Norman. It just went flip flop on Top Rank. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes, like, you just got to be patient. You know what I mean? Oh, he's 20, so he's on the clock. Like I say, he got 10 years, nine
I
and a
didn't
half years or
realize
something
he
like
was.
that.
I didn't realize he was 250 odd pound either.
Yeah,
His body shape doesn't suggest that he's that heavy, but
yeah, he got a lot of muscle, and he young. He's solid. He got power. He got what you want. He got everything you want. Just got to let him develop that ring IQ. You know, and that's the key.
so
Last question. Go ahead.
my heart says Justice Hooney because he's a fellow Aussie. Look, Wardley's been looking good, but I guess the question mark is that actually how good were the opponents that Wardley's beat so far? So I think we're going to learn a lot potentially about both Hooney, who's 11-0,
Yeah,
and Wardley, who's 18-0.
yeah. I got Worley in that fight, but again, Mooney has the potential to upset. You know what I mean? So we definitely gonna see. I wish it was Big Baby. I do, but Hooney. But I had Worley beating Big Baby. I'm not gonna lie, I did. But Worley should be Hooney, but Hooney has the potential to definitely upset. Make an upset. That's good. I think it's gonna be a great fight though. I don't think it's gonna be no slaughter at all. I think it's gonna be a good ass fight. And who passed away? Giorgio O'Connor. Damn, bro. At 25 years old,
I was going to say only
ah,
25.
lose to her and her family, bro. Damn, that
I still
sucks.
think I still think you can be reasonably confident with Frank Warren and his experience that he's not going to throw Itauma to the wolves too early.
Yeah, he better not. You better recognize what the fuck he got.
I just
You
I just
potentially have
don't.
the next AJ, bro.
Other than their size and the danger in the heavyweight division, I don't think it's deep with huge amount of talent.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Like think about the most technical boxer in the heavyweight division and how many of those that you can name.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And most technical boxers come up from cruiserweight. But if Frank know what he got, what I believe that he has the next AJ. Just gotta be moved right. You know? Like I feel like this is a great fight. He about to be in there with a vet. That's not too easy to knock down. He know all the tricks, some dirty shit too. So, like, this is a good step up. We gonna see if Atomic can handle this type of pressure. Can he make a difference? You know what I'm saying? In it. And like you said, Atomic don't look his weight. Like you said, he just a gifted kid, man. I gotta get to the UK, bro. I just had to cut the sound on to hear his outro music. They be amped up off the oldies. Look at that. Like, everybody, like, legit want to see this kid. And that's what's crazy. Like I said, it's not manufactured hype. How often can you say a guy actually built himself off what he was doing in the ring? You know what I'm saying? For real, Zai Pacino, he said, "Oh yeah, I love the hat. I reside in St. Louis, man. I'm from the North Side, bro.
The
I don't
hat
wear
or
'em
the
for nothing."
height?
No, yeah, he meant hat. Nah, I love that hate. Yeah, you ain't the only one, Zai. Put the word out. Your boy got a show. You know what I'm saying? I probably see you go to any amateur fights. I probably see you at some amateur fights or something. Every time you see me on, it's gonna be St. Louis hats, bro.
Heavy
Every now and
bag,
then I wear a Bulls hat, but you know.
heavy bag will be rocking the fro and the bell bottoms right now.
Right. I see Moses trying to grow that hair back. He had cut his hair off. I guess he was like, fuck that, I don't like the way I look. Let's go. I don't know how Moses do that shit right there. Squat like that for that long before the match. Oh, Zai, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate that, fam. You said you only been in St. Louis for a year. Where you originally from? But yeah, I'm from here.
Maryland, USA.
Uh-huh. He been on ESPN. I done watched him fight a couple times. Let's go. Man, that you would think that shit would hurt his legs the way he sit on that squat like that so long.
Look at the sweat pouring out of him, and he hasn't even thrown a punch yet.
Yep. And the back getting loose. Are you from Champaign? My mom used to live in Bloomington. I used to be out that way all the time. Yeah, I used to be out that way all the time, Zai. He moved now though, but yeah, we used to go to Bloomington, then we used to go to Champaign, then we used to go hang out in Chicago. Let's get it. See, this shit right here, this for him. The bigger man, taller, not as talented as the rest of the heavyweights. So let's see if you can handle this. The only thing I ain't sure about is Ben Davison ass. I don't know if Ben Davison is gonna be there for the long haul, but we shall see.
Sometimes slick. If it ain't broken, don't fix it.
Right. Here we go. Round one. Hell yeah. Let's go. Good body
Balogun's
shot.
got a leaping right jab.
Yep.
Oh, he's already worried about what's coming back at him.
Yeah, he is. I like his feints, bro. Jab to the body. Itauma. Balogun tried to hook and miss. Good stuff from Itauma, jabbing to that body. Soften his ass up. Double jab from Balogun that miss. Another stab jab miss from Balogun. Nice jab from Itauma. Ooh, 2-piece from Itauma that just missed. And you just Balogun gonna stop reaching, boy, because you almost got caught. There it is, 1-2. Oh shit, that kind of stumbled Balogun that 1-2.
Oh no!
Balogun couldn't believe that shit. He was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
This
as soon
kid
as I saw that
fast.
slick, I think that this is going to be easy work.
Yeah, this gonna be short. Woo! Shit, hard left. Another. He drops him.
Oh, that looked ugly.
Balogun goes down. Get your ass up. Yeah, take this work. You finna get this work. Now, see, I thought, damn. Moses with the right hook miss. That left ain't no joke, bruh. That jab to the body. Double jab. Balogun fight for his life. He trying to pressure. Like, fuck, if I'm gonna go out, I respect that, Balogun. If you gonna knock me out, I'm going out fighting.
Well, actually, what you are witnessing is a little bit of patience from Itauma. He didn't put his foot on the gas and try to finish it.
Yeah. Yep, and he tightened up his guard because he know dude finna come in crazy. That's smart. Nice jab. 25 seconds left in the round. A jab to the body. Ooh, he almost walked into a right hook. Yeah, I like the way Moses showing real patience right now. He's trying to take his time. He can see everything coming too. Balogun just missed like a whole 3-piece. And Moses barely had to move. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Moses, you showing me something. Like D say, he's showing good patience. And he's showing that he can see. His eyes staying open. He's seeing everything that's coming. That's what I'm talking about. Get them rounds in. You know you can take him out. But salute to Balogun, though. He said, I'm not going out without no fight. Fuck that. I'm not conceding. And I got to respect that.
Yeah, he didn't look that hurt, to be honest. Like, he wasn't wobbly and his eyes weren't all dazed up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 3-on-1. You know, 12-week camp for 3 minutes work. Man, that would suck.
Yeah. And that faint. Ooh. Man, that shit was like a weird slap left, and it did that. That's crazy, man. Round 2, y'all. Moses with the stab jab. Balogun up top with a jab of his own. Oh, fuck, that damn right hook was a motherfucker. Damn, Balogun, take your time getting up, bro. God damn, that hook. All right, he back up. Let's see what Moses gonna do. Oh, Balogun on. I think, Bo came in with 2 hooks of his own. Good body shot.
Got straight up off the canvas and just went at him.
Oh, he go. He walked right into some shit. It's over.
Oh.
He needs some milk.
He needs some milk.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
That's going to look sick on replay. See, he got spun round, slick.
Hell yeah. He walked right into that shit. God damn. See, I'm telling y'all. See, he ain't got to walk in with no Velcro crown. He just, the people gonna crown him king. I'm telling you, he gonna stay on his
king shit
all day. That's how you become king. Go in that bitch and handle business. And I ain't gonna lie, I was impressed with the patience and salutes to DJ. It just what I watched in these rounds, right? What was it? 3 rounds? 2? Shit, how many rounds was it? Shit.
1.5.
Yeah. And these 2 rounds that I watched reminded me what DJ said yesterday. It was like a blend. I wanted to see patience, and he was showing patience because he could have did this shit early, and he saw that I could see what the fuck coming. I could handle this motherfucker. Second round came out, it reminded me of DJ. Hey, how long am I gonna keep looking at these fucking hoes, bro? Fuck it. I can see the shit coming. I know I can get him. But any other fight, he would have just blasted dude. I ain't gonna, hey, in 2 rounds, I saw a lot. Maybe. I don't know. But the kid improving, bro. The end of that first round, he was backing up, and he would even take it. He was taking half steps back, looking at everything coming like, okay, I got this. He was comfortable. So, salutes to him, bro. That hook, though, he ran right into that motherfucker, though. But salutes to Balogun, though. He was like, I'm going out with a fight. Fuck this shit. You not finna, you're not finna just blast me the fuck out of there. I'm gonna fight you. And that's great that he had an opponent that wasn't in there to lay down. Good stuff, bro. Kid just strong, bro. God damn. I'm telling you, he the next AJ, bro. He the next AJ. Moving right, he's the next fucking AJ.
Completely different style to AJ, but I kind of feel like,
I mean, fame-wise. You know what I'm saying? Fame-wise.
yeah. Well, Itauma has got different ways to hurt you. See, mostly you think about AJ with his big straight right and maybe an uppercut. We just saw Itauma can hurt you from the left. He can hurt you from the right. He just hurt you anywhere. So
Right. You know, and he just a husky kid. Like I say, his weight, he don't look no 250 something, nothing. You know what I mean? And he just naturally strong. You know, as we say, John Henry strong. God damn. Good shit, bro. 20 years old, man. Shit. Frank Warren, you got your hands on something. That is crazy.
well, Frank's got Wardley in his stable too.
Yeah, he do. But I'll argue Moses gonna be bigger than Worley, bro. They gonna end up hitting though. That has to happen unless Frank be selfish and try to drain Worley out. Because after this fight, Worley definitely needs something. But whoo, that's gonna be a clash right there, bro. That's gonna be a clash. We know Worley can hit too.
Been telling you for a couple of weeks, Slick, the new generation of heavyweights are just going about their business in the background. There's going to be a baton change soon.
Yep.
The mantle is going to be passed in the next year or two.
What is he saying? He said he got up at the second night. I'm like, what?
Slick, invite your new sub up. It looks like he's got plenty to say. Plus, I want to know how to pronounce his name properly. So I don't
believe
butcher it.
Pacino, man. You know the link is at the top if you want to come on the show, bro. Yeah, it's at the top. If you can't reach the top, I'll put it in chat just in case you do want to come in, bro. We do this every weekend, Pacino, or whatever fights is on. If they through the week, we do it. Definitely doing it over the weekend. This the people show, bro. The watch party is for everyone. He said, when are we going to get you some rounds? He said, I don't think that's for me to think about. He said, unleash me to the big dogs. Told you, he want it. He'll be back this year. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, if he has such short work each time, you could probably fight him 3 times a year, particularly when he's not taking any punishment.
Right. Who did he say what card hopefully he'll be on? I didn't hear it. Damn.
No, and I'm still paranoid about getting you bloody blocked with the zone coming through me speakers.
Oh, okay, I got you. I don't think the manager should be talking, man. The promoter should be talking because he talking crazy. He talking crazy to me. Like he talking about it's a matter of picking guys who go give him some rounds. You making it sound like cherry picks, and I don't like the way you said that. That's why managers don't get on here and talk. Do the paperwork. Where was Frank? Frank should have gotten that motherfucker. Damn, bro. Salute that timer. And Salute, he got a Nike deal. That's huge. I just tripped off of that. So he got a Nike sponsorship? That's tough. That's tough. Man. Ooh, boy, I think that might I think that's gonna be quicker than Frank. I don't know if Frank gonna let that go, Deej. Him and Wardley. I don't know. Wardley went beat Hooney. I don't see Frank talking about them two. I think he gonna milk that.
Nah, he won't put his. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to put his stable mates together.
Yeah,
But,
he gonna milk that. When it makes sense, when one of them starting to slow down, then he'll probably pull the trigger on it because it'll be it'll still be a big fight out there.
hey, just give me 5 minutes, Slick. I'll be back.
I got you.
So I take that link and come up and introduce yourself. Talk some boxing.
Damn, bro. I want to know how many. They don't never say jabs, bro, but my dude was working though. He only landed 20 fucking punches, bro. Power throw, 10 power punches landed. Balogun only landed 6 punches. Fuck. But at least three of them was power punches. But damn, I thought Balogun was gonna give him a little more trouble, but now he goes home 21-2. But he lost to a great talent, man. Salute to Balogun, bro. Salute to Maryland, bro. Real talk. They said Jermaine Franklin. I kind of agree with that. Now I forgot all about him. I forgot about Jermaine. Jermaine got that experience too, y'all. Jermaine has that experience with the big guys. You know what I mean? Yeah. Now, that wasn't. Yeah, I forgot about Jermaine Franklin. Damn. I wonder, do we got a fight lined up? I'm going to have to look that up. I'm finna look that up now. All right. Jermaine Franklin, 31 years old right now. Let me go to this box rec. I want to see, do we got anything coming up? Nope. His last fight was 2024 against David Vargas. We all know him from Dillian White. We know he fought Anthony Joshua during Anthony Joshua's comeback. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't mistaken, I think that was Anthony Joshua's first fight with, damn, I went blank, old boys train EJ. But Not EJ, Errol Spence. Yeah, Errol Spence Jr. Who else he got on it? Yeah, I think that I could agree. I forgot all about Jermaine. But Jermaine been sitting since 2024 though. So what? We halfway through here. So he been sitting for a year. He been sitting for a year. Go on and give him that call. Detroit, stand up. We may see Jermaine in the house. I think he for Detroit. I believe. Hey, Jermaine Franklin from Detroit. Yeah, he from Detroit. I don't know why that popped in my head. He is from Detroit. It wouldn't popped in my head. Yeah, he from Detroit, bro. It's like who else has been active in the heavyweights this year? Yeah, the big dogs, right? In the last year. Nothing but the big dogs. Oh boy, we watched. No, that was light heavyweight. Ezra Taylor. I think he light heavyweight, ain't he? Who else? Dillian fought. Was that this year? Dillian, what's Del Boy. He fought this year, didn't he? Was that earlier this year? Or was it the end of last year? But all the big dogs been active. Yeah, I'm not mad at that at all, Jermaine Franklin. What's his? Yeah. Yeah, damn right. If they announced that, I'm with that. I'm not mad at that. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. Jermaine Franklin fighting Itauma. Good experience. I'm looking now on sports news. Yeah, oh, that's right. You just reminded me, I got that shit right here, bro. Salute to sports news, bro. That shit go hard, bro. You fucked up reminding me that shit. If y'all don't know about sports news, man, I ain't gonna lie, I like it better. I wish Fox Rate got some competition. It just a matter of remember how to work it. That's all it is. It was like, hold on. Yeah, schedule results. Yep, here we go. Go back to January. Yeah, it's called The Sporting News. Like you go, it's dope. You just gotta check it out, bro. It give you all the results. You go to any month. Like you can set the criteria, what you're looking for, the division, if it was a title fight, male or female, you know what I'm saying? And it's off the chain, bro. I forgot all about we discovered it last night, Pacino. This is all okay, Justin Hooney. Justin Hooney last fight was January 8th. Termawana. Of course, that was in January. And I like Termawana. If y'all know who he is, check him out. He only two fights in, but I think he'll be nice. Scott Alexander was January 10th. Who else somebody on here I know? And this is January. Okay, those are those guys. Go to February. See if anybody on here I know. Skylar Lacey was a DQ. I remember that. Oliver McCall. This is the guys I know in February. Let's go to March. Yep, Joe Joyce, Bryce Taylor, Frederico Pacheco. We know who he is. Everybody, that's the brother. Matt Harris. I know who he is. All right. April. Yep, Joe Joyce again when he fought Hergovich. David Adelaide. Yep. Yep. And oh boy, what's my dude's name? Oh yeah, Delicious Ori. Why I had to see that name again, bro? Bruh, that is a Delicious Ori. Like, that is crazy, man. Every time I say that name, it made me think like his mama must have been eating Oreos the entire time she was pregnant. Delicious Ori. That shit is crazy. But yeah, I remember him. Of course, Richard Torres' fault. That's April. May. If you go on there, bro, for real, his name is Delicious Ori. I can put this shit on the screen and show you what I'm talking about, bro. Let me put this on the screen. I can't get in trouble for that. We can do that. Fight schedule. Boom. All right, here we go, y'all. Boom. Let me cut the chat off the screen real quick. I'll put the chat back on the screen, but I'm gonna cut it off real quick. This is it. I'm gonna make it. Let me see. I'll make it the biggest. Y'all still can hear me? Yeah. All right, let's go down. Y'all think I'm capping, bro. His name, Delicious Oreo. David, there it is right here. Delicious Ori. Right here, bro. Oh, my pointer not on the screen, but if you look right up under that green block, it says Delicious Ori. Swear to God, bro. That shit fucked me. I was like, what? And the crazy, this powered by BoxRec. It's just the setup is better. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Damn, why is it doing this load? Oh, probably I got all these windows open, bro. Probably I got all these windows open. It's taking all this time. I got like 15 windows open. But yeah, so like you cover, see the months. You can go each month, select division. You know what I mean? Let me go back to heavyweight. That shit crazy. All right. All right. Martin Bacoli, May 3rd. Yeah, he fought FA Jogba. But yeah. It's pretty dope. Like I say, it's powered by BoxRec, but the setup is way better, bro. Like if you try to reference what fight or if you forgot a fight went down, you know what I'm saying? So you know. And then you got all this supposed to happen. You can keep going. See? Mooney, Warley, anything that's scheduled, just go forward. You got Dillian White that's scheduled to fight. They don't have an opponent. Chairman wanted June supposed to fight June 8th. So he gonna have his third fight. It's just a setup dope as fuck, bro. Yeah, it's worth checking out, no doubt. Add me back. What the fuck? Why'd they do that? There we go. But yeah. Nice. Look like they talking about Worley and Hooney now. Hooney better tuck that chin, bro. Yeah, Fisher or Allen could be good for Moses too. No doubt. Franklin, Fisher, or Allen. Those are good three picks. And he can't fall for that shit Allen pulled in that fight, though. When I tell you Allen was playing possum, oh my God. If y'all didn't see that second Fisher versus Allen, oh man. Allen played possum like it wasn't nothing, bro. That was crazy. That was a crazy fight, bro. Yeah, again, it's called the Sporting News. Sport News. Just Google it, Zai. It's dope. Especially you got absent-minded like me. I be forgetting fights. Canelo stops hype job buzz. Stop it. You come in hot all the time, Mexican boxing number one. I wish you would take the link, man. I wanted to hear your voice, bro. But ain't getting, man, let me tell you something. But ain't getting stopped, bro. He ain't. I know everybody on the hype train and shit like that. But I'll be honest with you, Canelo should win that fight, though. I told you that. Canelo should win that fight. We could agree with that. But the way you talking, hell no. I don't see that. I don't want to see that. I ain't gonna speak that to existence. And you know I'm a Bud fan. That's the only reason you coming over with that. But at the same time, though, I mean, I gotta be real though. Shit, that's a hard feat, right? And I'm not gonna go based off the performance of Canelo's last performance, a dude moving like the way he was moving. Some call it running, some call it boxing. But I'm not gonna base that off of that. And I know the attitude of a Bud as well. You know what I'm saying? He gonna want to scrap. If Canelo get a nice shot off on him, he's gonna want to scrap, bro. And that's what I'm afraid of. You know what I mean? So yeah, bro. But he ain't no fraud though. You just mad that he earned the right to be able to take on your guy. Now Mexican boxing #1. Make sure you come back. Come on back. If Bud wins, bro. You got to. You got to own up. You got to own up to it, bro. You got to own up to it. Salute to everybody that's coming in, man. If y'all don't mind, hit that like button and damn sure hit that subscribe button, man. We try to make this little number right here grow. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it move. You know what I'm saying? This channel, I feel like, should have been at 1 million, if you ask me. But without y'all, there's no me. There's no show. So make sure you take part in that. You feel me? And if you're feeling generous, hit that super chat, man. All proceeds I put all proceeds back into the show. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you handle that as well. All my people over on X, y'all always show up and show out, man. Salute to y'all. Y'all just retweet. You know what I'm saying? And if you got time, come on over here to at GMT Sports. Like you say, right here. And hit the subscribe button as well. They talking about this Usyk Du Bois too, man. I think it's gonna be a little bit different. I think Usyk gonna take it, bro. Usyk gonna put a lot more pressure on Du Bois, and I think Du Bois gonna fuck around and fold. He gonna be all up on in Du Bois' business, so to speak. TJ, what's happening, my friend?
Matrix has got me twice.
For real?
Yeah, it did it to me yesterday too. Remember I said that my StreamYard was sort of pausing and freezing up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because they're trying all this new shit. They didn't put chats on the screen. They didn't.
I don't think it's that. I think it's a case of I've got too many things going at once.
Oh, okay. I got you. Hey, you sure? I forgot, boy. You reminded me of this fight. Sport news, boy. That shit dope. And then, did you see if you go into June to show you all the upcoming
Well,
scheduled?
I didn't see it, but I heard you. I didn't know that Terramona is obviously going to be on the undercard of Jai Opetaia.
Yeah, that's dope. And
Same day, was it? June
8th? June 8th?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Man, if they keep lining it up like that every time Jai fights, Terramona's going to be on the undercard. That'll be sick.
Hell yeah. I'm talking about that's promotion out this world for him. Damn right.
Well, that's Tasman Fighters. That's their promotions.
Well, what I'm saying is to be on that undercard of Jai Opetaia is definitely gonna put eyes on you. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure.
Versus being on some regular card that people may watch or may not watch. You know what I mean?
Such a nice guy, though, Slick.
Yeah, he is, bro. That's scary. He's scary nice. You can't trust him, bro. You can't trust a guy like him, bro. I promise you. Get in the car. Where we going? Nowhere. We cool. Like,
oh, no. Don't
cool,
put that
bro.
on him.
We cool, bro. You too nice. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm all right. Yeah, get the first seat. You sure you won't get the first seat? Yeah. I get the back seat. I'm cool, bro. He that type of nice, bro. That's what it remind me of. He had everybody up there like, yeah, man, he cool, bro. Everyone is awesome. They get a raid, murdered the shit out of old boy. That shit was fucked up. Yeah, he said he be repping this country hard too. I rock with. Yeah, Turbo Warner, shit, bro. I like him, bro. I like it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm making fun of him, but I like the whole scheme, bro. It's just the Michael. Like I say, it remind me of Michael Jordan when they said Michael Jordan would take the team he's finna fight. I mean, the team that he's finna play to dinner the day before they play.
Oh no!
And everybody say that, oh, Michael Jordan's such a good guy. Then he get on the court and just murder they.
He's back.
Oh, dude, this dude right here, bro. How did you get in, bro? I got it on subscribers only, bro. At least I believe. Don't I got it on subscribers only?
I didn't think so.
Man, let me change that because this dude here. Sorry, y'all, we got a troll. If it's not, I thought I already had it on subscribers only. I usually only have it on it because of this reason. This dude right here. Whoever these bots is or person or whatever the hell it is, bro. They be messing it up. I can't be having that in my chat. Oh, no, you right. It's not, and it should have been. What the fuck? There we go. Okay. Right on. Well, that made Zappuccino's subscription even more genuine, man. Thank you, Zappuccino, bro. Let me go back and see if it actually saved, because I could have swore I did that. Yeah, it keeps putting anyone. Why do you keep putting? Okay. I know. Let me see now. I think because I didn't pick a time. Yeah, you got to be a subscriber for at least 1 minute, and then you could get in the chat. Okay. Because I didn't pick a time. That's what it was. So we are, if you watch it and you want to get in the chat, we are currently subscribers only. You see the trolls in the chat. I can't have that. That's how YouTube will blacklist your channel. I'm not promoting that at all. All right. Hope we get another knockout. This card been moving pretty quick. I thought we wasn't going to get to the fucking main event till about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock.
No, I wouldn't mind seeing one go the distance now. Well, the last few fights haven't. Well, the four rounder was short anyway.
Yeah.
Let those people that paid their good money get their money's worth.
I feel you. I respect that. I respect that. I said the same thing. I want to see some rounds. I think we're going to see some rounds in the main event for sure. Main event, I believe we're going to see some. And these guys right here are
He's coming
lightweight,
out pumped.
flyweight, or
125.
Like 125?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I said, I don't know
What's that, feather? Is that featherweight?
Yeah, featherweight. And that's why I said, yeah, featherweight or lightweight. That's what I thought. And I don't know how that, but I see they got a belt out there. So it's for a belt. That's probably why they made him co-main event.
Yeah, this is a world champion fight. This will be a 12-rounder, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Scheduled 12-rounder.
Right.
Well, on paper, they look pretty close on paper. 16-0 and 17-0.
Okay, and it's a Scot. It should be a Scottish guy. Yep, Collins. So it makes sense. The two Scots, got the prime spots. See, I be liking this shit right here. They get to showcase themselves. All this shit draw you into the fight, bro.
Well, for me, this will give me a bit of an indication of just the different styles or the energy, because we were watching the featherweights fight on the Japanese card, and they left nothing in the bank. Like they just went at it the whole time, right?
Hell yeah.
So,
yeah, if you ain't watched that card, Zappuccino, Leo versus Kameda, that was on Pro Box. You should be able to check it out. It should be available today. or tomorrow. That was a good ass fight, bro. That was a good ass fight, bro. Yeah, we was up. Shit, man, we was live. We did the show yesterday. Within an hour, we was right back
Well,
doing
Mark
a
and
watch
I
party
did
for
the
that fight.
show, and you slept.
No, I ain't sleep. I was watching, bro. But I did doze off a couple times. I ain't gonna stunt though. I did. I dozed off a couple times, but I was watching. I was really into them. I was like, God damn, these motherfuckers don't get tired. Like, fuck. Yeah, it came on. The main event started like at 4:00 this morning, bro. But we did the entire card from 1:30 our time all the way to 4. We didn't end that live. It was like 5:30 a.m. in the States.
Well, if you add the Harper and Zimmerman fight, we didn't go live
No,
for
we
that.
ain't gonna lie for that one.
I bet you Zimmerman's still sore.
Hell yeah. That fucking cut was vicious. My man came out, fur on the hood, on some Japanese shit. I don't know what that's about. I don't know the proper term. I was about to, somebody told me Eskimo is like a derogatory term now, so I'm not gonna say that. But I don't know the right term, but that's what it reminded me of. Like some Mongolian shit with that mask. You know what I'm talking about?
Reminded me of Sub-Zero and that out of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. There you go. I'll ride with that. Yep. All right, let's see what Lightning made of. Let's see what Collins made of. Collins got that look like he just finna come in there and just fight. I ain't gonna lie. Collins got that look like he just there to fucking fight. Like, fuck you, bitch. I ain't trying to be pretty. Fuck all that. Lightning looked like he's the one that's gonna be trying to be technical and shit. Damn. Lyson, the ref looked like he a no-nonsense ref. No
We've
nonsense.
spoken
referee.
about reading these facial expressions before fights, Slick.
I know, right?
They look the toughest, the meanest ever, walk straight out and get KO'd.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Oh, his name McGregor. Yeah, he from Ireland or Scotland, right?
Scotland.
Okay, for Scotland, yeah. So it's two Scots fighting in on this card. I think Collins from Scotland.
Calm down, young fella. Save your energy.
Right, for real. He amped up. Yeah. Collins looked like he was a bad kid, bro. Like he stayed in trouble. 1607 KOs. Okay.
He does, in his eyes, he does look a little bit crazy. I'll give you that, Slick.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like he with the shits, bro. Like he was made for this. He looked like that kid was like, wait a minute, you telling me I could fight and get paid for it and not get in trouble? Oh yeah. Sign me up. Sign me up.
I'll tell you what, they got some fans in the crowd.
Now see, they were standing up and everything. Lightning is taller, probably about what, 2-3 inches.
I don't need to listen to the ref. No nut shots.
Right.
Nothing to the back of the head.
All right, let's get it, y'all. Who gonna win, Collins or McGregor?
I feel like this fight could be worth a scorecard, Slick. It might be close.
Think so? I can set the scorecard up. We can do that. Let me get it. Where are you?
Do it in between rounds.
Oh yeah, I'm looking. It's when I'm doing it, I got the stuff on separate screens, fam. All right. Collins with the jab. Like Collins trying to sucker him into some shit.
Where's your energy
All
now,
right.
McGregor? Where's your energy now, McGregor?
It ain't lying. Collins won't set up that fucking left hand.
I hope they're just nervous. I don't want to watch 12 rounds of this.
Yeah. I agree. Oh, there go that left hook. There it is. There it is. Oh, I'm like Collins. Collins with the shits. He willing to engage. McGregor on a counter and shit. Can't find his rhythm yet. Body shots. They in the clinch. McGregor serving up all body shots in that clinch. Salutes to the ref for not breaking them up, letting them fight it out. Good stuff.
I think McGregor's trying to get his get back from those clean shots that Collins landed.
He trying to rough it up. Yeah, I thought Collins would have been on this type of fight, roughing up and shit, but like you say, don't judge a book by its cover. Ooh. God damn, Collins.
Clinching is McGregor's defense, as far as I can tell so far.
The hand speed, he gotta walk in and do that. He like shit. All right, y'all, 10 seconds. That's not a bell. Who was you looking at, Collins? Oh, he made him pay for reaching. God damn. Yeah, hey, McGregor, you got to step your fucking game up. He made him pay with that uppercut. You reach, I fucking teach.
Yeah, I'm going to give that round to Collins just off the cleaner shots.
All right. Bet. Round one.
It's going to be interesting to see what the judge are watching, whether they like activity.
Facts.
Because there was a lot of tapping going on the inside while they were clinched from McGregor, but still don't feel like he dominated that round.
Uh-huh. All right. I can take you out now. Get the screen back where everybody can see it. There we go.
Nah, other way around, Slick. I give it to Collins, not McGregor.
Oh, I did it wrong. We in round two, y'all. Round two. There we go. There we go. Got it. Let me get this other thing off the screen. There we go. Card is up. Everybody that's in the chat, you can take part. Let us know who you give that round to. We are in round two.
McGregor did get him with a clean right.
Mm. There we go.
Tell me when you're at 2 minutes, Slick, in case I have to refresh.
Got you. Ooh, overhand by McGregor. That nicked him, but he didn't catch all of it. Good body working inside by McGregor. 2 minutes.
Yeah, we're good.
All right, McGregor. McGregor know he got to rug getting inside and make this shit rough. That's what he know. The hand speed, I don't think he can match it. And the combination output of Collins. I thought Collins was going to be the one doing all that. That's crazy. Woo, Collins came in with a 4-piece, missed all of it, though. Body shots by McGregor. On the inside, he bullying Collins on the ropes. Ooh. Good body shot. Upstairs. Downstairs. Yeah, they fighting. He letting McGregor, ref letting McGregor fight his fight. Salutes to good stuff, though. Good stuff. I like this ref. Let him fight. 3-piece by Collins. Ooh, he teed off on McGregor with that 3-piece. Collins ain't playing. Collins don't like the roughhousing, though. He keep looking at the ref like, you gonna let this shit go on? Every time McGregor get him pinned up on them ropes or whatever, he does do good work. Give me 1 second, y'all. Oh, okay, McGregor.
He missed. Oh, both landed. Oh, good body work. Good body work.
Who you get that one to, fam?
McGregor.
McGregor? Bet. I got to run downstairs real fast, and I'll be right back. Hold it down for me, fam.
I got you.
Right back.
Z, are you watching this fight with us? Are you watching it at the same time you're listening to us? What's your score so far? What do you got it? Here we go, round 3. Z's got it 1 apiece. We've got it 1 apiece here on our scorecard. It's anyone's fight so far. Collins' team must have reminded him during the break just to use his jab. Both standing in the corner, fainting. McGregor's trying to find his way back on the inside. Collins throws a 2-piece. Nothing really on the end of it. They're back in the clinch. McGregor's getting some body work and some shots off on the inside. Collins responds. A couple of uppercuts of his own. Collins throws a 3-piece and hits nothing. Nothing but air. Well, they're both in the phone booth.
All right, I'm back.
Exchanging.
My bad, y'all.
Mouthpiece comes out. Ref stops it. Oh, he spat it, sir. Don't give him a break. He spat it.
What he doing? What did he do wrong?
Spat the mouthpiece. Oh, I don't think he spat it. It just dropped there. But you know how they do it, slick.
Right.
Sneaky.
Who winning this round so far?
Look, to be fair, it's a head bobber. At the
Okay.
moment, it's probably who wins the last 30 seconds.
Yeah. Ooh. McGregor trying to time that right hand. Okay. Colin applying that pressure, only landed about 2 out of them 4. Okay. Yeah. I don't know who to get that shit to.
Nah, McGregor got a couple of clean shots in there, but he threw 3 pieces that hit nothing. McGregor still worked him over on the inside, just with short, sharp work to the body.
So
I
McGregor.
don't even know. No, I can't split him that round. There was nothing in there that stood out to me.
You want to make a swing round?
Well, Z's watching it. Let Z tell us. He's got it 1-1. Who'd you give that round to, Z?
Yeah, Zai, who you get a round to, bro? I had to step away for a minute. He had a standstill. We need a deciding factor. But now I'm going to put an S because the next round finna come. He answered, then I'll change it. All right, this is round 4, right? Yeah.
We should get an unofficial scorecard after this round anyway. Normally they tell us the unofficial, what the judges are watching.
He gave it to Collins. We'll go with that.
I'm okay with that because I couldn't split them.
Right on, Zai. Appreciate it. All right. Ooh, big body shot from fucking Collins.
Yeah, I think he wore a right hand, a straight right, before he threw that body shot, though.
Damn, he throwing them combinations, but there ain't nothing landing for real. Oh, did that knockdown? That was a knockdown. Oh, wow. McGregor went down.
Well, that's going to be a 10-8 to Collins.
All right.
Unless something changes.
Oh,
McGregor gets his
fuck
get
me.
back. Oh, big left, just rattled him. McGregor is
10-7.
down. Doesn't look too bad. He's still good, ref. Let him go. Collins is going to hunt him now.
Oh, he went down. It's over. It is over. What the fuck?
He needs some milk.
He
It was
didn't
at
want
this
no more.
moment that he knew he fucked up.
My man Champ. That's what's up, man. Salute to Colin.
Yeah.
So you like a bad kid.
Yeah, the crazy in his the crazy in his eyes.
Yeah. Good stuff, bro.
And like you say, Slick, McGregor's got to he's got to work on that defense. You can't rely on going backwards or clinching.
Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Damn. Thought I had that button on here or something. That button somewhere. Oh no, I don't. I do need to make it convenient. All right, bye. Well, McGregor got KO'd in the 4th. He's Zai Pacino said he reminded me of Cambosis a little. With the rough. Hey. Which one? Collins or McGregor?
I don't see much of George in Collins.
Yeah. Damn, bro. Yeah, he got his ass up out of there. And they wasn't even flush, though. Oh, he said McGregor, not enough skill. Damn, that when he caught motherfucker that right hand, put his ass down. Crap.
Well, the first left was clean too.
Yeah. Boom.
Body,
Yep, that
body
left and
shot,
right. Yep.
bang, left, whack,
Ooh.
left, right. You're out of there. Well, he's been throwing the combination slick and just hitting nothing, and he threw a combination and hit everything.
Right.
Game over. Left to the body, left upstairs, come over with the right. You're done.
My man doing his thing. Hey, my man the champ. And I'll be real with you, I didn't think they was gonna knock you. Nobody's gonna knock nobody down in this fight. But fourth round KO. Rank 3 event. Boy. I was gonna answer some questions too. I'm so hyped for that Stevenson Zepeda fight. That's gonna be crazy. I feel like that should be the headliner though.
Well,
Even though they try to sell it as a double main event. Yeah, I ain't hearing that shit.
I'm just not going to make the mistake of expecting a different Shakur. Done that before, and I'll let myself down. Until he shows me something different, we're going to get the same Shakur.
Yeah. I hope he really feel he got something to prove because I think he do to the masses. He definitely does.
Well, I could see Zepeda maybe getting frustrated because Shakur's so elusive with his defence.
Mm-hmm.
Because Zepeda likes to come forward, right?
Right. Yeah, throw a shitload of punches. 17-0 AKOs. Nathaniel. Damn, you don't hear that name no more either, bro. Nathaniel Collins. Which champion is he, though? He ain't the main champion. He got to be like, what's on the front? It's not gold. It's silver, ain't it? Is that gold? Is he silver champ? Yeah, it's a silver. He a silver champ.
Silver, yeah.
Yep. So he get to challenge the man.
Everyone gets a belt. A belt for you. A belt for you. A young fella, while you're waiting in the line to get your drink, a belt for you too.
Right. A belt for everybody. I do amped up. I heard that. Salute to him, man. Oh shit, he said it. Fulton.
Told Riyadh to make it happen.
Yep, he said America or Riyadh, make it happen. I feel him. He said if that was Stephen in there, what would have been? He said the same way. I heard that. He said if that was Stephen Fulton, how would it went? The same way. Wow. Hell of a statement, young man. Hell of a statement.
You want to be careful he doesn't talk himself into an in-away fight.
Right.
Well, it may not be a massive opportunity for him, but oh well, we'll just have to keep our eye out and see what he does from here.
Right. Right, Patino, it's a hell no. Hey, you better be careful. He's Stephen Fulton. Oh no. You guys might be pretty even. The kid got patience though, but he don't like being roughhoused. He showed that. He looking at the ref like, what the fuck? But salutes to the ref, because I would have been mad if the ref wouldn't let McGregor fight his fight though. I can't stand when refs intervene too fucking much. Part of the game is get him up off of you and keep him up off of you. Yeah, so that's dope. I think they probably gonna buy some fucking time. That's what I predict. All these fights went pretty fucking quick. 4th round KO by Collins. Salute to that man. My man said he was in life-defining surgery a year ago. I know that's huge. And I did not expect him to call nobody out, but he called somebody out, so he with the shits. He with it. Now we finna see about this damn Taylor Essuman. I don't know much about Essuman at all. So I'm really, really intrigued. I think this is the one that's gonna give us the rounds though.
Well, I just don't know what to expect out of Josh Taylor, to be honest.
Yep. First time 147. Definitely don't know. I'm eager to see what he gonna look like when he come out though. Because he was already big at 140. I want to see how much big if 147, how much bigger than 147.
Well, the thing is, he's not going to be compared to Usman if he does get over the top. I'm going to be watching him against all the other 147-pounder names.
Mm-hmm.
Norman, Boots, Teofimo.
Yeah, 100%. Salute to you, Zai. What's going on, man?
What's going on, fellas? Thanks for inviting me on, man.
Welcome.
Hey, man. Anytime. That's what the link for. Like I said, it's the People Show, family.
Yeah, appreciate it, family.
What you think of the card so far?
I actually didn't start watching it until I seen you live.
Oh, okay.
Hey, so far, I mean, I love boxing, so far, I'm entertained.
Yeah, damn right.
Like you guys were saying earlier, like Pro Box doing, and with these UK cards, they introduce you into these new prospects. They give you a reason to keep watching the sport, a reason to root for these guys with these good stories.
Yeah.
Have you been watching the WBC Grand Prix? Did you catch the first phase of that?
For sure. I was anticipating that weeks out. Like I was excited when they introduced it.
Yeah, that's all we was talking about for a
I think
long time.
we get phase 2 in about 4 weeks.
Man, I respect all those guys that took a gamble and gave themselves the opportunity, man. That's a good platform to test yourself, see where you at,
Yeah, man. I think that should happen like every year, or at least every 2 years or something like that, bro. That's something that's needed, like how they used to have the World Series of boxing and stuff like that. Super Six and things like that stuff is needed, bro. Because sometimes shit just need to be forced. Sometimes we won't get them fights unless them type of tournaments happen. You know what I mean?
Right. They always think about the money that that they can make off of it instead of seeing the benefit of it that's gonna further the sport.
Right. Exactly. And I like the way
You,
WC put it. You know, they get to get the silver belt, put them in the top 15, and what did it say? A little over 200,000. It ain't bad. It ain't bad at all. And then that's the winner, but shit, really ain't no losers, goddamn, especially if you make it to this bracket and the last bracket, all of them gonna get looked at. You know what I mean?
For sure, man. Like I said, man, like I wasn't really too in tune with too many of the well, I'm not gonna say too many of them, but like all the prospects at different levels from the US.
Mm-hmm.
But the ones that I was watching, as I kept on watching, I'm like, okay, so this guy can match up against this guy, man. I was impressed with all the talent around the world, man.
Yeah. That's something I try to express on here, man, that people tend to forget that boxing world is the world. You know what I'm saying? If you a world, when you get the belt, you a world champion, bro. You know? It ain't just America. When I first started doing the boxing on my other channel, everybody was like, "Man, you watch UK fighters? You watch them?" Like, it's all boxing, bro. It's all boxing. And then made me want to like, I start hearing names, and I'm like, "Who is this? Who the fuck they talking about? This guy don't want to fight this guy. Don't want to." And then shit, I start going look at him like, "Well, I see why." They be like, "Let him stay in the UK. Fuck him. Don't bring him over here. He gonna fuck some shit up." You know.
It's crazy
You
because
start wanting to make these matchups, and it make you question. Start it's sad, but bring it to the politics of the bullshit because it be UK fighters. I'm like, why he ain't getting this shot against such? You know what I'm saying? Damn good fighter. He number 2, and they'll never materialize.
Yeah, because I used to be a big football, basketball guy, but man, as them sports start getting watered down, they getting softer, because what got me back into boxing was Earl Spence and Devin Haney. So I had only knew them dudes, so I'll start being a casual. So I'm starting following the ESPN and the pound for pound list. I'm like, also who these other guys?
Right.
Then I start liking Stephen Fulton, so that's how I got introduced to Inoue. So I'm like, all right, Inoue is good. Let me check out Usyk. After Usyk, I was like, all right, yeah, let me just open my whole palette of boxing and accept the fact that it's talent everywhere.
That's right. Where, bro?
To be honest, you probably only need to subscribe to DAZN and you're going to get a taste of everything that's happening around the world.
Yeah, DAZN is literally about to be the home of everything. And they show everybody. They're not just the 4 major promoters. They show everybody.
Mm-hmm.
From Ireland to wherever country there's boxing.
Do you have a favorite division or a couple of divisions?
Favorite division? I probably gotta say 140 right now. Cause like there's a lot of names there, but nobody Tio got the lineal, I understand that. But I feel like that's a division that's still up for the taking, man.
Yeah.
Well, they're all finding it hard, other than Tio, they're all finding it hard to defend their belts at 140. They win a belt and then they lose it defending it.
It's been changing hands like it ain't shit.
Facts. Yeah, I like the 140 division, and I like the 154 because it's so stacked, man.
Right. Who the fuck Gary Antoine finna fight?
They say he's supposed to be fighting Andy Hiroka.
Yeah, another Japanese. That's what I'm saying, man. Motherfucker better watch out for these motherfuckers, bro. They coming, bro. They coming. They trying to get a belt on one of them so quick. Motherfucking anyway to started something.
Man. Hey, so tell me about that Komodo and Leo fight, man. I like Leo, but I didn't get a chance to watch it.
Yeah, he won. That shit was a motherfucker. If they had power, I swear to God, they'd have dropped each other at least 4 times a piece.
Yeah, because I know they say Leo been trying to show he can box more, and I guess
Yeah.
he looked more vulnerable against this Komodo dude.
Yeah, he did, but it was like, I don't know if it was a ploy, old boy will start it, but fucking Leo would finish it. Damn near every sequence. Like, you ain't doing shit. Like, really letting them know, like, you're not doing shit at all. It was just action every round. And I was like, oh, how the fuck they keeping this shit the fuck up? Like, god damn. Like, I was like, drugs got to be involved, bro. Ain't no way. These motherfuckers did not, from round 1 to the end, they did not, it wasn't no slowing down, bro.
Yeah, I think that probably got to be my 3rd favorite division because it's them guys. That's full of action right there.
Yeah. A lot of people don't like lower weight class and shit because a lot of people want to see the knockouts, but that's where you get to see the skills because they have to rely on it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And then Bam, he probably one of my favorite boxers, man. He used those angles, man. He's so fluent with everything.
Yeah, Bam got good feet. Bam one of them guys that's being Eddie know what he doing. He been putting him there with them older fighters shit, but his skill, he's sharpening his skills, you know, whatnot. But when he get to somebody, I want to see him fight somebody his age and you know what I'm saying? And showcase he can do that to somebody around his age group, not guys who sitting around. But I'm a big fan of Bam too. Like I tell everybody, if you want to know what good feet look like, look at Bam. Bam set you up with his fucking feet. He make you walk the way he wants you to walk, and then you walk right into a punch.
Mm-hmm.
He don't punch at you. He punch where you gonna go. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, Bam's special. It's just time. I feel like Eddie, dog, put him in there with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Young.
I feel like Castle gonna make him step on the gas a little bit because Castle he had to he was in a tough fight his last fight.
Yeah. I feel like Bam gonna beat him though.
Oh, for sure.
His feet is just like no other, bro. Him and Bud to me got the best feet, bro.
It's like they always in range to punch.
Always, bro. Always. When you think they just following you, bro, you falling for their traps. Like, are you going the way I want you to go? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You're not going. I'm cutting this side off. Yeah, I'm letting you go to my left on purpose. You finna walk right into this motherfucker. And that's what I like about like Bam. But Bam, 100%. His feet is just, you can tell that's where they started at with him. True meaning walking a person down.
All right, so I'm gonna take this over to the guy that's putting on the main event, man. If he gets past this guy, like what's his ceiling at the 147 division? Like where you see Josh Taylor going, man?
I don't see him doing shit. To be real with you.
Oh, there's probably money there for him, but I don't think that there's a belt for him.
Yeah. He would become like the new stepping stone, bro, because it's his name, what he didn't accomplish. You know what I mean?
He'd be the gatekeeper.
Yep, the gatekeeper. I don't see nothing. He would have to shock the fucking world if he get a title fight. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Boots are fighting. Great name to have on his resume. You know,
I'm not convinced he wins this one yet. To be honest,
I don't know nothing about Essuman. I'll be real with you. This one dude, I didn't have time
I reckon
to do my research.
I reckon you and I have watched him on one of these earlier fights this year.
Okay. When he come out, that'll tell me. But yeah, no, I mean, yeah, he definitely gonna become a gatekeeper, bro. He'll be a great name for all the young up and comers to have on their resume.
Yeah, because I can't even think of any big names in the UK that's at 47 pounders that he can, do a big fight over there with.
Nah. Bob gonna start serving them up.
I did hear that.
Conor Ben could make 147 still if he wanted to.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Catterall in that Harlem Eubank fight supposed to be at 147, right? Or catch weight or something like that.
I think it was a catch weight. I'm not sure.
It was a catch weight at 160.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Well, that was the last fight.
So Catterall's officially done with 140.
I'm not true. I'm not. Yep. It may be a catch weight. I just don't know what. I'm about to see.
Here we go. This is Usman's record. Some stoppages in there, split decisions. Yeah, get the beer, India.
Don't tell me what the weight is.
What are you looking at, Slick?
Trying to find what weight they fighting at. Catterall and right.
Well, you'd probably expect Catterall to
I
have
say
been at
welterweight.
140.
It's that welter. It's a welter 12 rounds.
It is.
Yep. That's what it say right here though.
12 rounds. What fucking belt's on the? Oh, here we go. Another fucking belt.
Man, you know how they do, man.
Hell yeah. Yep, that's what it say. Welterweight 12 rounds.
Man, they're going to be giving the commentators belts soon. Fuck me.
Eddie been putting money behind all his guys. He not gonna throw away Catterall that easy. We're gonna bump you up to another weight class. I'm gonna give you a good ranking like I did Conor Ben.
Speaking of 140, since that was one of your favoured divisions, how do you see the Kambosos Hitchens fight playing out?
I got Hitchens as a favorite. You know, this should be a good showcasing for him, but he better not take him lightly. Because for some reason, man, the main events in New York, something always go left, man. Whether it go to decision and it come like a Limo situation where people feel like he lost, like so he better come out and put on his
You know
best
what happens?
performance.
It starts when they actually swap the ring girls for ring boys. That's where it starts, see?
That's disgusting, man. I hated that.
When is that Catterall fight? In July? Yep, July. Yep, it's welter. I found it. Yep, 100% welterweight. Welterweight. Globally, number 5. All of you makes number 17 globally.
I don't know that they can actually have Stanionis at number 2 on that rankings list. You got a whooping.
I don't know why they put him there either. I don't know why the Ring magazine got all the other fucking champions. That shit was weird anyway. They just wanted her to put that belt out there. Turkey. He could have waited to do that. It actually became worthy.
Shit.
Brian Norman would have got another belt, or whoever. You know what I'm saying? The belts would consolidated between two people.
There's really, I'm just looking at the ages of Taylor and Usman. There's your answer. When you ask, like, what's at 147 for him? Probably retirement at that age.
Right. 34. 34
Good
years
point,
old.
good point.
Essuman, 36. Man, that fucking fight. Bruh, I'm glad you found this shit, Deej.
What now?
The fight, no, that Fight Sports.
All right.
That shit hard. That's where I went and found what it really was and all of that. And then they show you like if they had any common opponents or their last 5 fights, worldwide ranking, all that shit. One spot. It's just convenient. Like BoxRec got that too, but you got click, click, click. You know what I'm saying? Click through this, click through that. It's just hella convenient. I want to do. They got an app for my phone.
Hey, so what prospects from that WBC tournament that y'all looking forward to seeing in this next phase?
Oh man, I got it written down somewhere, man. I had a couple, bro. That was badasses. I was like, God damn. Like, why I ain't seen this kid before?
Well,
his name
only
is
because he's an Aussie Z. Myself and Mark, another guy that frequents the channel here. We keep an eye on Dylan Biggs.
Dylan Biggs, yep. Derek Pomerleau, he was middleweight. Yazid Zanigazov, I can't say, one of them Ukrainian guys. And then Baki, he got one of the weirdness. Bakaturov or something like that. Them four
Yeah,
dudes was killing it, bro. And Wuju, it was a Chinese cat named
Wuju? You making
Yeah.
shit up now?
No, I swear I got the list right here, bro. I'm not making it up. I was writing that shit down, bro. Look,
he
it
was
said
at
right
a
there.
smaller class, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was a little dude.
Yeah, I
Wuju,
remember.
swear to God. See?
Cause he low-key got a KO, I think.
Yep.
I remember seeing him.
Yeah. No, real talk. Yeah, that was a shit.
So these should be 8-rounders, right? Phase 2?
Yep. Phase 2, 8 rounds. Yeah, phase 2 gonna go hard.
Yeah, I've got this sickening feeling looking at July. There's a heap. June. There's a heap on next month, Slick, and I've just got this sickening feeling that Grand Prix is going to be running parallel to some of these other cards we're going to get.
Yep. This is gonna be a busy month, bro. Busy.
Just another no sleep weekend.
I'm with it. I got what? I'm on that road right now. Woke up. It came right to this. No lie. I ain't mad at it. Keep me busy. Getting ready, y'all.
You doing a scorecard for this one, Slick?
Yeah, I already got it queued up. Yeah. Yep, right there. Taylor Essuman. I gotta take this. That was from the last fight. Quick. Boom. There we go.
Just to keep it interesting, I'm going to go for the upset.
Think so? It's possible. Shit. Like I said, this is his first fight at 147. We've seen stuff like this happen before where they just be like, man, I'm going back down. I wasn't comfortable. Hey, I'm not ruling it out. And if he feels like that after this fight, he's going to retire. Because he said that he didn't feel comfortable down at 140. So he was in limbo at that point. Because they show was asking, was he going to retire? Did he have any contemplating about retiring? He was saying that, no, he ain't going to retire. But if he did, he would be happy. See, when you say shit like that, if I retired right now, I'd be happy. I'm the only Brit considered the only undisputed 4-belt, in this division, 140 division, and da 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 da. And it's like you talking so much about retirement. You saying you're not, but you got so much to say about it. That means you've been thinking about it. So that plays a part too. He can get halfway through this fight and it's tough. He be like, man, fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, some are honest with themselves too, when they realise they're past their best.
yeah, yeah. And you got him walking out. Here we go. Now, that's weird. Taylor's walking out first. That is weird.
Well, all right. Thanks for inviting me up, fellas. I'm gonna get back in the chat and I'm gonna watch this fight with y'all, man.
Damn right, bro. Anytime.
Appreciate
Righto.
it.
Here we go. Came out in the plaid, traditional Scottish stuff. Let's see what he made of, man. Let's see if Josh Taylor still got anything left in the tank. Can he pull it? Can he pull up what some people would call this an upset? How long has he been out the ring? When was Josh Taylor's last fight, bro? Josh Taylor's last fight. What year was that? Lightweight. Oh, no. Welterweight. Male. Where you at? What I did? Something striking.
For the longest minute there last year, especially early last year, I had much higher hopes for Jack Catterall than what ended up panning out.
Yeah, it's been a full year, bro. A full fucking year. Or 1 day off actually. Like he fought 2024, May 25th of last year. Fighting the 24th today. At least 1 day off from a full year of being off.
Who you talking about, Josh Taylor?
Yeah. Yeah. Essuman. Let's see last time he fought. Essuman. He's the fresher. He fought, was that September? No, November. November 2nd of 2024. He the fresher. Let's go. 19-2, 13 KOs. Former undisputed. Josh Taylor. Let's see. Let's see what you got, man.
Teofimo ended his reign.
Yep. Let's go, Taylor. Give us a show, man. That's a mind. I need you to do the same thing. Give us a show.
Want me to tell you what I think they're talking about, Slick?
What?
Nothing in the back of the head, no nut shots.
Facts. That's what they better be saying, damn it. Let's go. Here we go. Let's get it. Round one is started, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, shit. Taylor came out with a right hook. All right, Josh. That's somebody you better get in the groove. Oh, shit. Do you got the same fucking shoes that he gonna lose? That's somebody gonna lose, bro. He got Devin Haney shoes on, bro. All them Uggs he got on, bro.
Well, he's not doing the same thing in the same shoes. He's not running everywhere.
That's true. Oh, shit. Okay, Taylor. Taylor coming in. Oh, shit. Essuman fought him off, though. That hook to the body.
Yeah, Essuman just looks a little bit bigger than Taylor.
Yeah, he do. Taylor tries a double jab. 1-2 from Essuman.
Oh,
and
straight
miss.
right.
Yep.
Feel my power.
All right. Straight from Taylor. Let's see. Essuman with 2 hooks. I'm not sure if that straight landed for Taylor, but that gut shot did. That hook did. Another hook does. Another hook does. Oh,
Oh,
yeah. Taylor trying to make this a scrap. Ref, stay away. You don't have to be all up on their move. You can fuck up their movement. Stay back, bro. Be like the rest of the refs of the card. Taylor keeping his stick out there, keeping that jab out there. Essuman with a slow 3-piece. Ooh. Taylor just missed with a big right bomb. Essuman caught him with a jab. Good movement by Essuman, though. Damn, Taylor with the double jab and the straight down the pipe. Now they in the clinch. Essuman working the body. Taylor got him off on the bell rings. That's a Taylor round off the rip, though. Good stuff, Taylor. I think that was clear cut. That was Taylor round.
yeah, I got a Taylor round there. I'm just choosing my words. What I want to say about that ref. I just hope he's got a faster gear than just plodding around, getting in the road.
Yeah.
Like, just walk fast, sidestep, do something.
Yeah. Stay out the way, ref. Give me 1 second. 1 second, Deej. All right, I'm right here. I'm back. Let's go with round 2. Nice body shot by Taylor. Ooh, I like how Taylor's setting everything up with this double jab. It's working for him, too. And he fighting out. That's right. Fight out the clinch. There you go.
Essuman's getting pieced up every time he wants to go straight back.
Yeah.
As soon as he goes straight back, Josh follows him and just nails him.
Uh-huh. There go a right hand. He ain't have enough on it. He thought someone was coming back. I gotta admit, Taylor look comfortable though. He looks comfortable.
Well, it's not his first rodeo.
Damn, boy. Yeah, there's the first one. Nice body shot. Left hook for Taylor. I agree with you, Zai. He do need the rounds. This might not go the distance. I like how he's setting everything up with that jab. Good body shot. And they meant to land. He used his jab just to occupy Essuman. Woo! He just missed that damn uppercut.
He threw it with some intent.
Yeah, he did. Good body shot for Taylor.
That looks to be his weakest point.
But he landed his 2 body shots. What you say, Deej?
Well, Essuman looks weak when he takes him to the body.
Yeah.
Oh, in the back of the head. Come on. On the break, too.
Yep. Yeah, Rev, don't break them up. Let them break it up. Essuman real slow, though, with his punches. I don't mean they don't hurt, though, but he real slow. One, two for Taylor. That it didn't connect, though. It's all gloves. Ooh, nice side step from a fucking Taylor. God damn. He turned his body the fuck up. Shout out to A. God damn. Okay, Taylor. This dude is slow, though. Essuman slow as fuck, bro. Yeah, Essuman, you better do something, bro. Another round for Taylor, bro. Better do something. Pick it up. Man, put the camera on her, bro. All right, come on. They gave your ass a whole 2 minutes, feel like. All right, let's go. Round 3. Taylor came out with a little 1-2. There we go, Essuman pressing. There we go. Now he pressing, he dogging Taylor right now. There you go. A lot of them weren't connecting, but it's just the fact that he was coming forward. Whatever they told him in that corner, woke him up. Taylor with the feints. Taylor got that left hand tuck. Like you gonna walk in and try it again and see if he don't launch that mug. Good body shot by Essuman. Essuman tried a straight right, miss. Taylor with the hook. Essuman tried a jab. 1-2. He tried a bunch of hooks, missed all of them. Ooh, big body shot by Essuman, though. He just punched so slow, bro. Hook off the break from Taylor. Good hook to the body by Taylor.
Essuman needs to get wise to that
Ooh,
on the break.
another
Taylor's going to
body.
keep hitting him off
Yeah,
the
he
break.
is. Taylor doing some good work. Essuman got to get back to pressing. Letting Taylor get comfortable, start picking at you. There you go, Essuman. But you got to do more, though. You contemplating on your next move, bro. You almost caught Taylor with that overhand.
I got this in still an Essuman round so far, to be honest.
Yeah, there ain't a lot going on. Nobody really landing. All right, Taylor. You get tired? Taylor tried to hook and miss. Nice bite shot by Taylor. Damn, Taylor went right back at his ass, stuck some body shots in.
On the break. He's getting
Yeah.
pieced up every time off the break.
He getting something out of that deal, ain't he? Ooh, he snuck in that straight left. Oh, another left. Oh, but Taylor run into a right hand right before the bell. Yeah, Taylor didn't know where his corner was. Got turned around a bit. That was a close round. Zoom in on her. They playing today. Any other time they be zoomed in. They're not zooming in today. Who you want to get that round to, Deej? Who y'all think won that round?
Just for the early work, I think that Usman.
All right. You want to be nice? Got you.
Well, I don't know that I'm being overly nice. I'm not trying to be kind, but I just think that for the majority of that round, I'll say that I thought that.
Essuman was doing his thing.
Yeah.
Towards the end, I say that that's when Taylor started coming on. All right. Essuman finally got a round. We are in round 4.
It could have went either way. I could
Yeah.
see how the judges could have seen it either way, but
Ooh, good body shot by Josh Taylor. 1-2 by Josh Taylor. It missed, though. It was off the gloves. Essuman with a nice body shot. Left hook upstairs and missed. Oh, they gave it to him, too. We doing something right, Deej. Good body shot by Josh. The other one. Damn, solid right hook and a left hook. Essuman rushed in and said, I got to get out of trouble.
it's a problem with some of these shots that Josh is landing isn't rattling him.
Yeah, he just ate one to give one right there in that moment. Ooh, hard body shot by Essuman.
You're going to get hit coming off the clinch. Oh,
Good body shot. Josh chasing him down with the 1-2, missed the hook.
I think he missed everything there, Slick.
Yeah, he did.
Usman misses with the right hook.
Uh-huh. I say tried to line him up with the left and missed.
It's all gloves.
Essuman throw a 2-piece and miss. Oh, that left hand knocks Essuman back. He jumps on, he hurt. He hurt. He holding on for dear life right now.
I think he looks all right.
Essuman fight back. He to push Taylor back. Oh, shit.
Got his get back. Big right
he
from
did.
Essuman.
Now Taylor holding on for dear life. Essuman fighting him off. Good stuff. Taylor on the stalk. Essuman try to hit him with a straight and miss. Now they in the clinch. Better put your hands up on that break, bro. Take them chances. Essuman with a 1-2, look like hit gloves. Man, that was a good, I ain't gonna lie, that was a good round. Shout out to Essuman to get his get back. Fuck. Who y'all think got that round?
Well, it's going to be Josh's until Usman got his get back.
All right.
And I think that Usman still started the round a little bit stronger than Taylor. But I'm happy to go either way. Some of these rounds are close. I could see it
Yeah,
2-2 or I can see it 3-1. Zai, who you got?
He said swing. He got it a swing round.
All right. Can't complain with that.
All right,
Yeah.
we'll swing it. We'll swing it. We'll come back to it. Let's see how it pans out. All right. We in round 5.
We're normally pretty close, Slick.
Yeah. Yeah, we normally pretty close.
Unless, except for the absolute robberies. Well, no one can be close when they're just going to
Right.
rob people. I'm surprised you didn't lose your shit over that Navarrete decision. We were real time.
Yeah,
Those
that
last
was
two
bullshit.
judges were taking half an hour to make up their minds.
Right.
Like you could smell bullshit just happening real time.
Yep. Good body shot by Taylor. Essuman came up 3-piece. I don't think he landed any of that. Taylor trying to line up that left hand. There it is. Essuman tried a right hand miss. Stab to the body, he missed. Taylor with the double jab straight down the pipe. I think it hit all gloves. Both of them went downstairs and landed something. Ooh. Okay, Essuman. Hey, man. I think Essuman's starting to lose respect. He's like, fuck it. Gonna have to go at him, Essuman. 1-2 off the gloves from Josh. Hook from Josh Taylor. They try to catch him downstairs. Fainted with the double jab to do nothing. Body shot from Taylor. Now they in the clinch. We'll break him up. Taylor with the right hook and a left hook that partially landed.
Yeah, good left hook.
Yeah.
Ooh, landed a couple of those. There wasn't much on them, but they landed.
Okay. Okay, Taylor, rallying back right at the bell. Are they on purposely trying to make this shit close, bro? Like, what the fuck, bro?
I feel like that was a Taylor in.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you on that one. That was a Taylor round. That moment where he lost respect for Taylor, that's what he gonna have to do more of, though. He just gonna have to go through the fire to give what he want. Swinging out of reach. He doesn't have his distance together. He shot that right hand. He was way out of
Usman has
distance.
got to stop going backwards in a straight line.
Yeah,
He's got to
that too.
stop that. You can't do that to a Josh Taylor. That's just 3 points every night of the week for him.
Right. Round 6, y'all. Slapping punches from Essuman. There you go. When you in range, take it, bro.
So we're still not too far off the money. We had swing round 4. They've got Taylor.
Yep.
Well, Carl's got Taylor winning round 4. And that could have went either way.
Yep. Essuman trying, but he not connecting.
Thing is, it just doesn't feel that dominant. It doesn't feel like that Taylor's just dominating every round.
Right. In the range to be first, Essuman.
Man, I'm sitting up here on the edge of my seat. Sit back, DJ. Get comfortable.
Yeah, I feel like somebody could knock somebody out any moment in this fight, to be honest with you. Given that series they went through, we saw, what was that, the third round or something like that? Was it the third round? Essuman with a 1-2 that didn't get through. Oh, that did. Right hand got through, left body shot by Essuman. Taylor tried to time him with a left hook and miss. Now they fighting it out in the inside. Ooh, on the break, Taylor gets the left hook. 2 body shots by Essuman. Now they back in the clinch. Essuman doing body work. Straight down the pipe. Was off the gloves of Taylor. Taylor using his feet. Came through with the left hand. Good jab by Essuman. Probably his best jab of the night. Another jab. Everything else he missed. Right hook went over the top. Did land a body shot. Good body shot by Taylor. 1-2 straight down the pipe from Taylor. Damn, Taylor, you should have took that left hook. They both, Essuman caught him trying to get the uppercut. I think that was a Taylor round. What you think?
Yeah, I agree. The other thing is I'm watching Usman. I'm wondering whether he's just starting to get a little bit tired because he's losing his balance in some of those exchanges.
Mm-hmm. I-12.
Well, we're halfway through, and Usman needs to do something to catch up.
Yeah,
Even
you
a good,
do.
even a good 10-8 round would sort of square the ledger a little bit.
Uh-huh. Oh, no doubt. Because we won, what? We got one swing round. He only won one round.
Yeah, well,
All
Carl
Frampton
on the
gave him one round.
yeah, so Carl would have it 50-45 at this point.
Right. Taylor came out round 7 with a 2-piece. Oh, Usman came with a body shot and straight down the pipe, pushes Taylor back. Taylor came back with a body shot. Taylor coming out boxing, using his feet. Taylor keeping his stick out there, ducked up out of a big punch. Now they in the clinch. Essuman working to the body. Sneaky little uppercut inside from Taylor on the way out. Essuman landing these little punches. There we go. Essuman staying with Taylor, using his feet. Good body work from Essuman. 4 punches to the body. They don't look like it fazed Taylor in any capacity. Good body shot from Taylor. Double jab off the top of the head of Essuman. Essuman tries the right. Didn't land. Nice body shot by Essuman. And the clinch. Ref trying to let him fight it out. Fight it out. On the break again. Taylor with the body shot. Essuman with a 3-piece. Missed all of it. Another body shot by Taylor. And the clinch fighting it out. Whipping right hook from Taylor. Is it Taylor bleeding? I can't tell he bleeding, but he was wiping his face. Yeah, he got a cut somewhere. He keep wiping his face. Where did it come from? A clash of heads or something? What the fuck opened that up?
Well, I thought he had a mouse on that eye a little bit earlier, but I just didn't say anything. So I don't know whether there's been a head clash or not. But
Taylor is leaking at the moment, y'all. Nice body work, Essuman. He misses all the headshots, but the body though he tends to land. He got through with that one though. All right, man. Essuman might got this round, bro. Good body. They both exchanged some good body shots. I think Essuman got that round, bro.
yeah, I missed the first 20 seconds or so because I just had to
That
go to the
body work.
kitchen.
Just
But
off the body
it
work
sounded
alone.
like it sounded like an Osman round just listening to you, particularly with the early body work. At least it's kind of on the outside of his eye. Hopefully that won't get in his eye.
Okay, let's see if this is what they're trying to show us here, but was it a punch?
Well, that hit him in the chin.
Yeah. It looked like that
Head
was a
clash.
headbutt.
Yeah.
Yep. Headbutt. Fuck. It's gonna happen though when you got a southpaw and a fucking orthodox fighter, that's for sure. But it tends to happen. All right, y'all. Round eight. My bad. All right, Essuman. There you go. Frampton gave Essuman the last round too. Good body shot, Josh. Should have came upstairs with that hook though instead of dodging. Bro. Double it up. Go downstairs, Josh. Tried to catch him with that hook, but he paid for it. Essuman caught up with a jab. Whoa! Straight right catches Taylor.
Oh, snap Taylor's head back with that straight right.
That's exactly what Essuman need to do. He need to go to that body, then go up. To the head hunting. He need body, head, bro. Make the jab, go downstairs, and come back upstairs. He keep going upstairs and want to go downstairs.
I think that Essuman just needs to bully Taylor a little bit. Stop trying to outbox him. Just bully him.
Right. Oh, left hand catches Taylor.
Oh, got him with the left. Got him with the right.
He's swinging for the fucking fences now.
He nearly swung himself off his feet.
Yeah, he did. All right, Taylor with the body shot. Taylor said, okay, I'll stand right here then.
I got Taylor behind in this round now.
Yep. Taylor tried to land that straight left. Tried to land another one. He tried to hook and miss. Essuman with a 1-2 off the gloves of Taylor.
Oh, got him with the right on the way in too.
Taylor lands the left hook. All right. Oh, boy, Essuman. If he was like one step closer, you would have caught him with that left hook. Damn. Yeah, Essuman starting to look tired. Who you giving that round to, buddy?
Still got an Essuman round.
Mm.
It's too easy to forget those early exchanges for the late exchanges. So,
Right.
I mean, bang, look at that. Get it.
That was the best punch of the round.
Well, I think we're going to see a replay where you see Usman gets him with a left and a right. Not long after that, backs him into the corner.
Mm-hmm. I want to tell you to start about using his feet, creating them angles, bro.
Well, I'm still sitting here thinking and watching and going, who's Josh Taylor going to give problems to at 147 amongst some of the bigger names?
Right. Round 9, everybody. Good body shot by Taylor. Woo! Right hook by Taylor. I thought he was going to have a little more on that, but it was more slapping. Double jab from Essuman. He got Taylor in the corner.
Don't let him off the hook. Keep him there.
Keep him going.
Keep him
right.
there.
He let him out.
Oh, now he's going to get hit on the break. Oh, he didn't this time. That's unusual.
Taylor feint with the jab. Try to land that left. Try to land it again. Essuman lands his right, though. Ooh. Landed right hand again. Left to the body. Do work, man. Essuman getting tired, bro. Oh, this time he broke with a hook. There we go. Body. And came upstairs with a right and a left. Hey, is Josh fading, bro?
It's almost
Now
like
Josh clinching.
Josh is getting a little bit gun shy. He mustn't have liked some of those, what he felt in some of those last couple of rounds.
Uh-huh. Josh said to try the right hook. Whoa! Big fucking right hand from Essuman. Oh, a big left from Taylor. Backed up Usman. Ooh, good body work by Essuman, though.
I think Taylor caught him with that right in amongst all that exchange too.
Yeah. Okay, uppercut right from Taylor. Body work from Essuman. A little short right hand inside from Taylor. Body shot from Essuman. Little 1-2s from Taylor. Didn't land at all, though. Short little right landed for Taylor on the break. Bell ring. Good shit. Essuman fighting his way back into this fight. This is crazy.
Yeah, that was a close round.
It was. I'm leaning more toward Essuman. What you thinking? What you thinking, Deej?
Yeah, look, I'm just
Oh, you thinking, my bad.
Taylor put some good work in the middle of that round. I think Essuman probably won the start of that round, and then Taylor won the middle third of it. And maybe Essuman got him back. So, look, I'm happy to go with whatever you reckon.
Gotcha.
Because Taylor had his head snapped back twice in that last round.
Yeah. All right. Championship rounds, y'all. Round 10. Essuman came out, all the pressure, all body work. Landed all of it.
And the contest
Essuman,
is tightening. Essuman's working his way back into this fight. It's probably about.
Damn, see? Frampton got the same thing I got.
We're on the money. So they got it 5 rounds to 4.
Yep. Oh, nice. Oh, shit. Essuman. Okay, nice 3-piece. Oh, my God. Essuman doing some work. All body work. Good stuff. Came upstairs and broke with a hook. Came back with a right. Wow. Somebody told him it's a championship round. Goddamn it, it's close. You got to do something. Body shot for Taylor. Taylor better pick it up. There a hook. There that hook is. There them hooks is. There we go, Taylor. There it is. You better turn it up.
Still anyone's round so far.
Yep. Damn.
Whoever gets off best in this.
Big right missed.
Whoever gets off best in this last minute of this round probably takes the round.
Yep.
Work,
Taylor
boys.
with a whipping
Work.
Left. Essuman with a straight, 2 body shots. Oh, shit. 2-piece from Essuman. Backed up Taylor. Taylor with the jab. Oh! Essuman lands the right. I think Taylor landed that left. 20 seconds left. Come on, Taylor. Man, you should have took that, Taylor. Nice 1-2 for Taylor. Don't hesitate. Let him go.
Those all gloves
Oh,
in that.
Essuman come back with a 4-piece. Bro. Essuman might have got that round.
Yeah, I agree. It went Essuman, and then Taylor did some work, and then Essuman come back again. And like I said, whoever won that last minute, and I think that Essuman probably just stole it right on the bell there.
Yeah. 2 rounds left, bro. 6 minutes, bro. Hey, Taylor, you was looking good, bro. You starting to fade in these last rounds, bro. Let this man climb his ass out the hole. Wow.
What round are we up to?
This is about to be 11. Yeah, you got 6 minutes left.
It's a dead even fight.
Damn.
It's dead even.
Yeah, it's even. Because if we gave that swing round to Taylor like Frampton did, it's definitely even. Taylor came out with a left. Round 11, y'all. That's what my coming through with the left and 2 rights.
He landed the second one. I don't think he landed the first one.
Yeah. Good body work by Taylor, though. Body work and then went upstairs. Good work by Essuman. Essuman putting the pressure on, bro. He is really putting the pressure on right now. Good body shot by Taylor. Essuman upstairs with the 4-piece, didn't land none of it. They in the clinch. Taylor is like bear hugging him. Essuman with the jab. Missed the right hand. I think Taylor getting tired, bro. For real.
Taylor can't afford to. He can't feel like he's in front in this fight.
Right. Woo! 2-piece upstairs by Essuman. And some body work. The ref ain't breaking him. He's telling him to work it out. Work it out. Taylor just holding on. He not doing no work. Yeah, Taylor getting tired. The ref just told, it looked like he told him to stop holding. Told Taylor to stop holding like that. Good work downstairs by Essuman, bro. Hey, man, Taylor Taylor fading, bro. You giving this man this round, Taylor, bro? What are you doing? And then he lands the right hook while you on the way out. What are you doing, Taylor? Oh, big right lands for Essuman. Okay, Taylor breaks with the right hook.
Yeah, come off the shoulder.
Yeah. That was kind of low on the hip from Taylor. Left hook to the body, another one. Man, 19 seconds left, bro. Essuman came in with like a dashing left hook. I don't think it landed, though. Essuman just start putting this pressure on, man. I think it's wearing Taylor down. Yeah, Essuman got that round. It's crazy, bro. This man dug himself out the hole, bro.
Essuman could be the thief in the night here. He could steal this fight.
Oh, my God.
What you think, Z? Do you agree with how we're scoring it so far? Or did you give Taylor a couple of rounds in there?
This is crazy, bro. Last round, bro. They being stingy. They won't let us see the ring girls for shit. Selfish son of a bitches. What the fuck?
I won't say it's going to be fight of the year, but at least it's been worth watching for a main event.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, it's worth watching. But they look like they going in on Taylor over there. He done threw water at that man.
Yeah.
He's going off.
During the round too. His trainer was having kittens.
Oh my God. I wish I could have heard that shit. He was going the fuck off. Like, what the fuck you doing? All right, y'all. We are round 12, man. Taylor trying to rally back. Trying to punch between the punches, right? The right hook landed. He's back tying up. Good left to the body. Usman
can't afford to give this one away either. They've both got to fight for it.
Yep.
Split them up early, ref.
Look at that shit. What do he got? 105. He got Usman up by 1 round. Like we got 1 round. Damn, bro.
Yeah, well, that assumes that the judges gave Taylor round 4.
Yeah.
Because if they didn't, and they gave it to Usman because it was so close, well, he's up by 2.
Facts.
This could go either way.
There you go. Usman back fight. Oh, he laid off. He should not have laid off. This dude did all that head movement without his hands, nowhere near his head. If Usman was paying attention, he could have fucked Taylor up. He caught him with that right hand, though. All right, Ekow, you can't afford to be right standing there. Because you'll just give it to Taylor because he's throwing. He missing everything, but he ain't laying nothing. You're not doing nothing.
Come on, boys, you got a minute left. Leave it all out there. Someone's got to want it. Who wants it? It's there for the taking.
Fight it out. Fight it out. Taylor with 2 good shots. He tried to stay with Ekow, but Ekow, I think his name Ekow. I'm just gonna stick with Essuman. 50 seconds left. All right, let's go. Essuman going in. Oh, he caught a left hook from Josh Taylor going in on that one. Oh, nice shoe shine from Taylor, but Essuman answered back with two hooks of his own. Good body work inside by Essuman. He keeps trying to hold Essuman. Right hand did get through from Essuman. Hey, push him off, Essuman. You need this, bro. This is crazy, bro. Bruh, that man possibly won this fight. That's fucking crazy, bro. They probably gonna make it a draw. Watch. They probably gonna make it a draw.
To be honest, I would probably give that last round to Taylor.
You say you would?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. But whew.
Much higher work rate. Yeah, don't put him on his shoulders too early.
Standing around.
Don't do that too early. You guys don't know how close this fight might be.
Right.
Get off his shoulders.
Right. I can agree with you that I can get Taylor that round. But damn, bro. I wonder how the judge go see this shit.
How come our mass isn't right? 104, 105. Oh, because of the swing round.
The swing round. Yeah, we had that swing round.
Salute 9.
What it do, 9?
We're normally pretty close with these scorecards, I reckon, Slick. It's not often that we're way off the mark.
No. Right.
Does Taylor have...
Frampton did. Who'd he get that last round to? We
well,
know he gave our swing round to Taylor.
Yeah, and does Taylor have a little bit of favoritism over there in the UK? I don't know.
Right. And he at home. He is at home in Scotland. Shit, I feel like it could be a draw. But I think they might give it to Taylor because they in Scotland, bro. Taylor start fading late, bro. And Essuman start coming on late. We had one swing round. Carl Frampton gave our swing round to Taylor. But I feel like 12 could have went either way as well. But I feel like
12 and 4 were hard. 12 and 4 were definitely hard to...
Yeah.
Well, the commentators reckon that Essuman's
cut this on so I can hear it. Let's see who won. What? A unanimous decision. What? I don't be understanding that shit. Ekow got it. He beat him at home. Stop playing, bro. He let that man dig himself out the hole. Wow. What the?
What the hell? Oh my God! No way!
I don't hate it. I don't hate it, Slick.
I don't
I
hate
can
it
see.
neither, though. But it's like, damn, you let this dude. No, it's not a draw. It's not a draw. Echo. Oh, now they say it. I hear his name. Echo. His name is Echo.
Unanimous.
I thought it was Ekow. But Echo won. Essuman won. Wow. Yeah, he was taking when he started putting together that body head and like I said, mixing that shit up, bro. Yeah, he should go on and sit down, bro. Cause he start fading too much, like periods he shouldn't have, bro. He let that man dig himself out the hole, bro. Like literally dug himself out the grave.
That's a big win for Essuman at 36 to beat Josh Taylor.
For real, the older fighter beat Josh Taylor, bro. Who was that? His old lady? She mad as fuck. Yeah, that cut didn't help me either, though. Damn.
Well,
now I said the decision be fuck you and bye, Josh. What the fuck? That's cold, bro. That's cold, goddammit. Yeah, that's cold. Now coming through with the darkness. Oh my God.
yeah, Nine be hating on everyone though. You know what he's like.
He said that motherfucker said, fuck you and bye. Hell
Well,
no, man.
I did go for the upset before the fight started, so
Yep.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, yep, sure you sure did. Wow.
Oh,
The
they're not even gonna
36-year-old beat the 34-year-old, bro.
they're not even gonna talk to Josh. He's out of there. I'm gone.
Yeah, he probably better because he don't want to answer that question. What do you go do from now? What do you go do now? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, he ain't. He don't want to answer them questions. But somebody gonna catch him in the back and get that interview. You know what I'm saying? Damn. And we had a 105, 104 with a swing round. So I guess it went right. That's crazy. But salute to them, man. It wasn't a draw. I just thought they was gonna make it a draw to save Josh, but damn.
Well, like we always say, Slick, sometimes you can see judges that want to give the points to the guy who works the hardest and throws the most punches, but isn't necessarily landing the cleaner, more effective punches.
Right.
So you never really know sometimes, do you?
Oh, you know.
That's really to be honest though, Josh at his best. If Josh was at his best, he should beat that guy.
What'd you say, Deej? I was trying to hear what he was talking about. This dude.
I said if Josh was still at his best, he should beat that guy.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. He should have beat him. Captain 007, salutes to you, man. Salutes to you. My man said, what about Pac-Man versus Taylor? Nah, man, I don't want to. It can happen, but it's like for what?
Boxing needs to let Manny retire.
Yeah, it's like
Just
for what?
Retire in peace, Manny.
Damn, he got a point. He said Scott Nicholson, Catterall, AJ, and Josh all lost at home. That is true. Damn. I ain't think about it like that. But they just showed they got fair judging. I ain't gonna lie, because if that was here, they'd have saved Josh ass. Bob would have saved him. Yeah, Bob would have saved him. Damn. Y'all was watching this fight like I was watching from earlier in the fight. You would never thought. I didn't think he was gonna dig himself out the hole, bro. And he started doing it right when DJ said, "Hey, he gonna have to do something. We going into the 7th. He gonna have to do something." And that's when it began. Salute, 9. What's going on?
What's up with
my
you, bro? Deej, casual my ass. You know I talked to you last night, and you know I know who you picked.
Yeah, hey.
Sound like somebody got this shit right.
Yeah,
I
he
didn't
got it
pick.
right. He called it. He called it before. He said this shit. He
I
told
didn't
he said he
pick
gonna be
anyone
upset.
last night, Nine.
I thought you did. I thought you said that you had Josh Taylor losing.
No,
We didn't
I
even
said
talk
that.
about boxing last night, but I thought you said it.
Well, what form have you got to go off to feel like Josh is still at the top of his game?
I didn't.
That's
I mean,
wild shit.
the reality is as much as I'm happy for Usman, he definitely earned it.
Ekow told him to. He'll tell him.
I watched like none of the fight, none of it.
Yeah, because you're a hater.
It was a good fight, bro. But I was like, what the fuck? And I ain't gonna lie, Josh looked at okay. I said, okay, maybe, you're looking good at 140. So maybe this is where you're supposed to be. Start fading, though.
Man,
Start
fuck
fading.
both of them.
Damn.
Nah, I'm playing.
Look, neither of them are going to be able to match it with the top dogs at 147. That's the reality. So there's probably food on the table and money for them at 47, but there's not world title belts.
No,
and this is top rank, right?
No, this is Queensbury. Josh signed to Queensbury.
Yeah, somebody will get fed to Brian Norman. The winner gets fed to Brian Norman.
Oh no,
that'll boost that Norman's profile.
Yeah, that's why I was saying Josh should be a gatekeeper. I think we'll see Josh again, but it's gonna be like say, for status of a new up and coming boxer. It ain't gonna be for him. That's for sure.
If I was Josh, I would bail out gracefully, bro. The fact that you're undisputed and you did a lot at 140, you ain't got shit else to prove.
Yeah, man.
Unless you fighting for money, then do what you do.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yeah, that shit crazy, bro. That man dug himself out the hole. Heavy, what's good, bro? Yeah, pack Josh Taylor up. Yes, sir.
He hating too. Salute to you.
He need to go home and just fuck it. Announce to the kids, Daddy's retiring. Daddy's home. You know what I'm saying?
I just seen what he said. He said, pack it up.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Or go fight Devin Haney.
You know what?
Say, hey, there you go.
Indeed, you don't mind if I share what we was talking about yesterday. Indeed is saying the same shit that I've been saying, but he said it in a little different way. But mathematically, like say for instance, like the hit list. I'm not gonna say whose name, but the hit list, right? Excuse me, because I'm still trying to eat too. Just got home. But
chicken wings?
No, chili. Actually did a bowl of chili. It's kind of rainy today, so you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But mathematically, these dudes fighting once a year. How many names was on that hit list, for instance, right?
What are you talking about, Devin?
10.
10 names on the hit list, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mathematically, the way they fight once a year nowadays, nigga, that's just gonna take 10 years for that shit to fulfill.
Well, yeah.
And by and large, a lot of fighters, not just him.
Hold it down, y'all. I'll be right back.
Have been doing it like fighting once a year. So Josh Taylor comes back next year in worse shape and gets his ass whooped worse. He might as well pack it up now. Because mathematically, the math is not mathing, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That ain't no hater shit. That's just like the harsh reality.
Yeah, the other part that I said as part of that conversation is there's a lot of, I reckon that there's names on that hit list that won't want to fight Haney because they won't want to chase him around the ring for 12 rounds. They'll want to actually have a fight. So it's not just about the name; it's about the type of fight that they want to go and have. Like Conor Ben's not going to want to chase a Haney for 12 rounds, for
And the
example.
crazy thing
Right?
is that same thing, that same logic applies to everybody. Everybody who's fighting once a year, that same logic applies. You throw out about 3 or 4 different names at a fighter who's fighting once a year. Don't you know you don't see all that shit? You don't see the completion of that shit until 5 years later after throwing out 5 names. Because these guys is only fighting 5 times, once a year. That shit's sad, bro.
And actually, a lot of it's got to depend on what actually happens next year with what Turkey wants to do with Riyadh season and this TKO stuff. Because if Turkey starts taking some of the money off the table, some of those fighters aren't going to cross the street without Turkey's big dollars.
Yep.
I hope that doesn't happen. I hope they continue to work together, but I can see a version where they just go straight back to muscle memory and say, no, we're the A side, you're the B side, you come over here, no, you come over here, and it just fucking happens all over again. So I'm waiting to see if that,
because you got to pay top dollars for them guys to go off across the street.
Yeah, that's right.
Remember that Brian Norman shit with Boots?
Yeah, I never want to hear that shit again.
Streets. So you got to factor that in somebody's in their purse. You know what I mean? You can't just give them a flat fee. You have to pay to get them across the street. You know, some people should have structured where they got to pay their promoter like shit 33 and a third % just to go across the street.
Well, this is what we're saying. If the rankings meant something, that list would be your rankings. That next 10 fights would be representative of your rankings.
Mandatories.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, bro.
That should be the simplest way. Right. He won. Who's he going to fight next? Oh, yeah, that guy. He's the next on the list. So, we'll wait and see.
And if he's not unifying with another champion, then you have to fight who's next on the list in a timely fashion, or your ass is stripped. Just that simple.
No recess?
And fuck all that, bro. Listen.
What?
And we need to shame the fuck out of you for being stripped. You know what I mean? Motherfucker be like, you stripped because you didn't fight who the fuck you supposed to fight.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a bum. He doesn't bring nothing to a table. But guess what? You should be able to get this motherfucker out of here real quick. And you should be able to fight within the next 3 or 4 months.
Right.
You know what I mean? We constantly load to sleep, bro. And that shit's so tiring to me. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Itauma got an easy night, so hopefully we get to see him again soon.
Who did?
That was a good Itauma. Moses Itauma heavyweight.
Oh, damn. Yeah, how did he look, bro?
Oh, he looked good, bro. He looked good.
Yeah, what's his record now, bro? Y'all know?
12-0.
12-0.
Yep. Just keep him fighting. Just keep him fighting. You know,
good.
He stopped the guy.
He's under the slip protection plan.
When did he stop him?
Second round.
Yeah, he need to be back in on some Abdullah Mason next month shit.
Yeah, he said he want Herkovich later on this year.
Yeah, who do I
can see him with Jermaine Franklin or Allen. DJ said Allen or Fisher. I can see them too. I'm okay with them. Allen, Fisher, Jermaine Franklin. Those would be nice touches for him. Work him up the scale. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jermaine Franklin got that experience. He fought AJ. Who did he fight before AJ? He got like two big fights. You know how we know how Fisher and Allen get now.
Was it Joe Joyce?
Yeah, I think it was Joe Joyce. And then you got Fisher. And you got, like I say, I can see them three being, any one of them three some nice touches for him.
Yep. But see, the way I see it though is this though. Once you get to, I say about 17, 18, 19, before 20 fights, that's when you start getting on the clock.
Yeah.
You know, for me, my personal preference. Because I think around 20, you should be in fighting for a title or about to fight for a title. You feel what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
My only
But hey, fellas, I'm about to get off these badass kids being
I
loud.
hear you.
You
It's
hear
all
them in the
good.
background?
I'm finna shut it. Nah, we don't hear him. But
Oh, okay.
I'm finna shut it down anyways, man. Daddy-daughter day, so go
Yeah, I
ahead and
feel
knock
you.
it out. Salute the punch. He did say yesterday he was overrated. I wasn't rating him. I mean, I just want to see what he's gonna look like at 147. And he didn't look bad in the beginning, but then he started fading, bro.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
the fight
shit,
was
I'll holler
good
at
for
y'all
what it
later, man.
was.
You tell the big homies. I said, what's up?
I got you, bro.
All right, bro.
All right.
righto, Slick.
All right,
And
Deej, bro. Holla at you.
see you 9. Appreciate you, Slick. I'll let
Right
you go
on.
and share the love with your girls.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't get this in, man. Let him drain my wallet real quick. All right, y'all, man. Salute the punch. You came at the end, man. But yeah, I think he walked out. He didn't want to talk to nobody. I think he may retire, bro. And I can't tell a man what to do, but just the looks of it is like, you know what I mean? Go ahead and walk it out. You know what I mean? Don't become that gatekeeper. You know, somebody said on here he could fight Davie. Hey, Davie will fight him. They'll line it up. You know, but yeah, I ain't mad at that. I'm not. That wasn't me just talking shit for real. You know, but that punch. That's a question for you. Who will win, Josh Taylor or Devin? And I'm gonna hold you to that answer that next time I'm on. Salute to Zai Pacino. New subscribers. We got a couple new subscribers, man. I really appreciate everybody who hit that subscribe button. Everybody that had retweeted over on X, thank you very much. Everybody who followed me over on X, thank you very much. And anybody that don't know my handle on X, it is Boxing GMT. Over on X, give your boy a follow. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back. We'll be back soon. All right. I am your boy Slick 50, man. And we about to get up out of here. Y'all be easy. Deuces.